Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us and happy Sunday. Glad you're here. It's the final day of our end of summer super sale. So we're glad you're here because this is going to be a very, very special and very busy 3 hours that we have for you today. We have so many special ideas. We got some classics returning. We got some brand new. We got a little bit of everything for you. So I hope you can stay with us. And already getting some requests. I know a lot of people have reached out this morning to me and going, okay, I'm trying to decide what I need from this sale before it all ends and disappears in 3 short hours. So it's our last day. This has been a sale that's been so much fun because we've been discounting everything for you. And then you're taking an extra $50 off every single last piece. So if there was ever a day to get your favorite or what you've been thinking of or what you need to stock up on or those DB2Ys or those Wonder Rings or those you name it. I mean, right? I'm just thinking of some of the things I've had a lot of people asking about today. So this is the day to get it. And we have so many exciting brand new pieces for you as well, so that it's not just about the pieces you know and love, but it's about some new pieces and some really cool styles. And we even have one of the most powerful diamond rings we've ever had that's got one of our largest diamond weights, and that's on sale. I just don't even know how this is possible, but the gold weight alone is worth the price of admission. We also have a gorgeous Paraíba in a bridge today. That's brand new. Look at that ring. Look at that. You like that? It's like zebra stripes all up and down your hand, and it's incredible. We also have the Paraíba in the bridge I mentioned, and then we have a 5-stone, it's not it's the 5-stone diamond ring for you. That's on the way, and that has never been part of our $50 off. So really excited about that. And it's always one of those tried and true, must-have, incredible values. So there's a lot to get to, not to mention if you're a fan, because one of the really, I think probably the most asked about in the last few days has been Lauren's links. And by the way, Angela, whenever you're ready, I know we had Angela requesting the smaller version. The medium version is also available to order, by the way, but we have the smaller version. So Angela, whenever you're ready, I know she asked about that yesterday. But look at this. I have a gorgeous link, Curblink necklace. We've never done anything like this. I know a lot of you have asked about it, but it's a one only. So I just want to let you know in advance. It is almost 2 ounces in gold. It is solid diamonds all the way through. And this is the ultimate chain. So it is for anybody who's been asking about that. Will we ever do a necklace? Will we ever have a Curblink? It's not my design, but I got to tell you, it certainly goes with it. So if you're thinking about Curblinks, that's the necklace. One only in yellow gold, only 18 inches. So that's something I want to mention early on. Also, we have wheels. I got 3 big wheels for you. And one of them is that Tanzanite wheel. I actually, this is so cool because I was going to have it yesterday, but I put together a little extra discount for our final day. So if you need a big Tanzanite like 8 carats or greater, stay with us to see what that's about because that's very exciting. And we're going to do an extra discount for our final day of the sale. And you're getting your $50 off as well. So it is a great day to get requests in. We're always happy to help you with those. Like I said, if you've already been thinking about something, special hi to Sheila, who I already spoke to today. And also special hi to Roberta, who I spoke to via messaging today. So thank you all so much for shopping already and getting those last minute ideas. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with something fantastic. But I do want to mention also, before we get started, special happy birthday wish on this September 12th. Want to give a very, very special shout out and send my love to Rosemary, who is celebrating a birthday today, one of our longtime TVON family members and also beyond. So thank you so much, Rosemary, for being with us, and a very special, special birthday wish to you from all of us here at TVON, and we wish you a perfect day. So thanks for being with us. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? We've got also men's ring and turquoise, so I want to mention that too. And we have Kunzite, which is returning because I know we've been out of them for a while, so I have a great Kunzite ring as well. But I'm going to start with something really cool. And this is cornflower blue alert, except there are 2 in one ring. And check this out. I thought this looked really good with everything we got going on color-wise, right? So it's a very, very special double ring here. I mean, in the sense that it's one band, but it has this stretch design of the florals that are some of the brightest, most beautiful poppin' cornflower blues you have ever seen. And it is item number 2774, and they're rounds, which is part of why they're so bright. They're diamond cut. But also, look what we did here with the rose and the white. And yet the entire ring is done in rose. Now, I will say, if you want to switch that, you can. But I think there's something really extra special and designer about that if you want to leave it. If you're just going, yeah, why does that look so, so good? I think it's partly because it has that rare combination of color. And the rose and the white with the cornflower blues is a little unexpected. So it's item number 2774. It is 73 points in your unheated. They're still unheated. We've had such a joy bringing the larger unheated cornflower blues of late, but obviously they can be a little pricey when they start to get over a carat, carat and a half, 2 carats. So instead, we have 73 points of your unheated cornflower blues, diamond cuts, and then they're on basically in the center of these florals. And it's also a carat 12 in diamonds. Yay! So there's a lot going on in this ring, and you can still get it in all white or all rose or all yellow, or heck, if you wanted to like mix it up. I do want to show you here it elevates. So this is where, again, it's almost like the flowers float like vertically on your finger, which is really, really amazing. And then look at the double row that leads up to it and then comes on down. This is such a designer ring, and the flowers are gorgeous and they look just fantastic. And what do you think of this? On the hand, wow, look how pretty, but easy to wear because again, the flowers are only extending up and down this way. We have one only. There's an incredible buy. That's why I'm starting with it. I mean, you know, I'm going to start with something that's a shocker of a value, even though, I mean, we've grown very accustomed in these last couple of weeks to some amazing, shockingly good values, right? Because you can't beat a TVON sale event, but this is also not going to be $29.99. That is the original price on this, is $29.99. I kid you not, it's on the back. So at one point in time, and I'm not recalling it, so perhaps it was not something I shared with you, but that was a $29.99 ring. And today, one caller and one caller alone is going to take this ring for $9.99. That's not it. You get another $50 off that. So $9.49 for one caller. And by the way, I don't know if you need to like add anything to this, but look at that. How this is really one of those elevated designs where you could stack something with it. You could put another band, you could put a wonder ring, you could do whatever because that is actually set up high enough. See that right there? Purposely set higher as part of the design element, but also so you can tuck a band beneath it or beside it. So that is really a great look. It's $949. That is it. So what a major, major, major value. It is so special. It is $9.49 at checkout. There's only one, so give us a call. I know our phone lines are busy already because we're taking orders, we're taking requests, we're doing all the stuff you do on a final day of a sale event like this one when it's so important to take what you love. And just again, because who doesn't want to save the maximum amount of money? I do. So I think you do too. And that's going to be a great way to go. So again, as it is, or change the gold colors. Just tell your operator how you would like it. And it's $9.49 if you'd like that one. Then we've got pink sapphire. Ooh, a gorgeous pink sapphire. It's a heart shape, so we'll get ready on that one. Also have an emerald cut in Dicolite. Loving that too. We're going to see an emerald cut that's really, really special. So again, if you have any requests at all, please get those in. We're happy to help you with those. And then this is what we need to see because we've been seeing so many sellouts lately of the emerald cuts. But you know what? I'm going to show the pink sapphire real quick since we're on a little sapphire kick. It's going to be $3,931 on our hot pink sapphire. So we're going to go to one of the most in-demand sapphire colors, this time in that hot pink color. Come on in if you want that one. It's still here. So again, I'm going to keep moving. We're not waiting because I can only show you half the jewelry if we wait for every single piece to, sell. So let's just show you this one. Hello. Look at this beautiful hot pink. To think that that is unheated, and it is. It's item number 3931, and this is that asymmetric design. This is like another take on a floral, right? A little bit of a leafy design, almost like what I think is a butterfly on the sides there with the heart-shaped stone. So it's our 96 pointer on the heart-shaped hot pink. It is unheated. It has 50 points in diamonds. It is specialty. It's in the yellow now. Doesn't need to stay that way. You can do any gold color you want. You could do rose. You could do white. We just saw rose and white in the last ring. You could do this one in either or. But look at how beautiful the bypass design is part of the design. I mean, right? It's the whole idea that this floral is creating almost a story on your hand. Here's what it looks like. It's 50 points in diamonds on this one as well. So it's a beautiful hot pink. It's so rare. These hot pink colors are rare anyways, but it's really, really tough to get that kind of saturation level in a hot pink and to have it unheated. That is so crazy unusual. So we have one, and it's not going to be $9.99 because I'm still waiting for that $9.99 piece to go. So let's help you out here, and let's come in early because that's the key to getting these values. The heartbreak that has been, I mean, it's been a fun sale, but I'll tell you, there have been a lot of people missing out just because they're a little bit late on the phone line. So don't let that happen when we got these one-of-a-kinds like this one for $9.99 or $8.99 or $799. It's not even your price. Let's get you right in right now. I'll make it $777 for a sapphire. It's a 96 pointer again. So let's just, I know every little point counts in every gem. We're pretty strict about that. So 96 points on the sapphire, just under a carat, that half carat in diamonds, which is that floral, leafy, viney design that gives you that Art Nouveau vibe. And it's $727 to get that one home in an unheated pink. So fabulous way to go. First caller on that one, let me know. We're rocking and rolling. We'll give it 30 seconds. We got to move. So a lot to show you, and also big top of the hours. And don't forget the 5-stone ring if you don't have one or you want to get another to stack, or you want to think about holiday gifting and you want to be on the ball and ready to go. This is the way to do it. Michelle, a special good morning to you. I can't help but notice your hat. I'm a big fan. I love it. Now that's a hat. I mean, Tiffany's wearing her gold lame bucket hat. That's really cool. But her hat has the SC logo on it. So that I'm a particular fan on. Now, Michelle, we got to work on Spencer, because Spencer told me yesterday, I'm like, so Spencer, where are you thinking of going to college? He goes, UCLA. And I'm like, okay. All right. Well, okay. Well, I thought we were friends, but it's okay. Anyway, so Spencer, take a look at her hat. Let the hat just send the vibe. Send the vibe. Okay? Send those Trojan vibe beams over to him. Although I will tell you, I don't know if you saw last night's game. You did? Yeah. She's like, I saw it through the tears. Am I right? I call it the sibling bowl. So USC kicked off their collegiate schedule yesterday in football, and it's the sibling bowl because it's my school against my brother's school, and we got smacked. 14 in the country no longer. I will say that, right? It was tough. It was tough. Never had a prayer in that whole game. I was already too exhausted from all the baseball I had to watch yesterday. I was too exhausted to concentrate on football. So I'll take the blame. I'll take the rap. Anyway, that Sapphire's here. Let's get to our Indicolite. Yeah, it was not pretty. It was not pretty. Yeah. Stanford's unranked. Stanford's not even ranked. And they kicked our you-know-whats all over the Coliseum. We were at home. Anyway, so enough on that. I'll try not to. I know it's a big football day. I'll try not to get too involved. 4114 on the brand new Indicolite. Take a look at this. Wow. It's got fingerprints. Let's just clean that up. It's a really special carat 61. And oh, it has it's been like the stone of the moment. It really is. It's like the stone we cannot keep in stock. You have cleaned us out of every single Indicolite we have, and yet this stone is brand new. That's why we got it. So yeah, this one will be gone in a jiff, but it's a 161. It has this really special, of course, there's the blue color that we so need in order to actually rightfully call it Indicolite. It also has stacks of diamonds, this time 2 stacks. We actually modified this. We've done a design like this before with 3. We did this one too, just because to accommodate the length of the stone. It's 49 points, though still in diamonds, with one of your rarest tourmalines in the blue color. And here's what we're gonna do. Also changing gold. Yes, you can. So just say the word. We can help you with that. And look at how amazing that is. So 49 points. I know, Tony, I'm moving fast today. So it's gonna be, I know. It's like, oh man, we just woke up. Can we like slow it down? No, we gotta go. It's last day of the super sale. So we are gonna make it a good one. And it's gonna be $9.99 on this one. If you want the Indicolite, we've had a couple people miss out. Want to make it more affordable. Usually they've been like $2,000 and $3,000 and $4,000. So love that you can still get that amazing like super beam of color. And then you've got that amazing stack design on the sides. And it is one only, and it's going to be in any gold you want. So back to the wheel we will go. And then take a look at that. That's going to be our $9.49 deal at checkout. So anyway, do you guys want to see the Kunzite that we have? We have a Kunzite. We have a chrome diopside. We have, oh gosh, we have fire opals, 3 of them together in one ring. We have a brand new style. This reminds me a little bit of like the open styles that we've done, but this is so pretty. And we've done raindrop rings and things like that. I'm going to show this one on the hand first tone because I think it really needs to be seen that way, because you need to see how stunning this is on and how it has this vertical bar that goes right down the center that meets, and it just looks, I mean, so cool and different. And of course, this is the rage in designer jewelry, is these open cutout designs. Item number is 4,000. Yes, it is 4,000, and it's only yellow gold. It's a designer piece, and it's done with this beautiful way. You know what it reminds me of is the waterfall cascading earrings that we have. If you have those earrings, and a lot of you do, this might be a ring that's going to go with it really well. And it just looks like, again, almost like you have the diamonds just kind of dripping subtly from the outer bands there. It's 48 points in diamonds. It is one only in yellow gold. I'm going to show it up close now too, because you got to see these diamonds. But look at how almost dainty and delicate and sits like a second skin on your hand. And again, we're verifying on the Indicolite. Sounds like that one may be gone. Allison, question on, oh, which one? The Indicolite you're taking? All right, Allison, that wasn't the one you were taking, right? Okay, good. So just making sure we got a lot of people calling in a lot of pieces. But that is fabulous. And we'll make it easy for you right now. First caller on this one. You know what? Designer styles like this, they're tricky. I mean, we've got it for $33.99. Let's try to make it a lot easier. Even that sizing bar in the back is reflecting that bar in the middle. So again, notice how those diamonds are all set. They're all rounds, but there's just such an interesting way about it. Yet it's easy to wear. This could quickly become something different for you, but you're wearing it all the time and just loving living in it, because there's something about it that's, you know, it's oversized, but it's so casual, comfy, cool. I'm going to make it $9.99 to the first caller. That's another one only. And don't forget about our sapphires. The blue sapphires are here. The pink sapphires here. It tells me some of you may not be here, so that's good, because the ones that are going to snap up the big values here at the beginning of the show. So $9.99 on this one, just like you see it. That's the yellow gold only. Which one would you like? The blue sapphire double ring? That's so pretty. JT, who's getting it? I just put it off to the side here thinking that is one of the prettier rings with those sapphires. Item number on that one was 2774. Congratulations. Now remember, JT, it was rose and white, so see if they like it as is or if they want to modify. Yes? Did you have a question? Who got your Indicolite? Oh, you're still on the phone. Lucille got it? Thank you, Lucille. Thank you so much. So the pink sapphire heart shape is what's still remaining, okay? Pink sapphire heart shape, yours for the taking. All right, this one's here, $9.99, but again, we're moving. We're not waiting, because then it just really kind of slows down the overall pace. So we want to make sure you are seeing as much as you possibly can. Take a look, one of my absolute favorites of the day. Now, we're going to go a little big league here, because this one actually, well, it kind of reminds me of the last one, except let's get you some color. A lot of color. Item number here is 3704. This is wow. It's a wow. That's all there is to it. And before you go, oh, I don't know if I can wear a ring that big. Well, remember, it all goes back, really kind of meets up those double bars of gold. They meet up in the back, so it's really, it wears quite normally, like a normal ring would. So don't be intimidated by like crazy styles. I always encourage people to branch out in their jewelry. I mean, we all, you know, we start with the classics typically, and we have the classics, and then, you know, it's fun to be able to branch out and get something totally unexpected or different, like the 7-carat 98 Cambodian Starlight Blue Zircon. That is amazing. It also is a fabulous diamond weight. This is 90 points, so it's creating this all the way around style, which you'll really see on the hand. It's very much that, you know, Tony always loves the Venn diagrams, you know, me too. So yeah, where they meet is right in the middle of a zircon. And that's our 90 points in VS. You can change the gold, even on this one, despite this crazy value. And is this not one of the brightest stones you've ever seen? Take a look at it on. It's a beautiful, beautiful bright stone. That's the nature of the Cambodian blue zircons, except this is a more saturated stone than even they tend to be. So you get that extra flash, and then it almost looks, it's an oval, but because of the way it's set within those different overlaps of gold, it almost looks like it could be a marquise, right? It's creating that illusion of, because you have that negative space, which almost just blends with the stone. It is one of our big values. If you want something different and designer, and yet a stone that is mined out completely, here it is. This is very tough to find anywhere else in the world right now, and you've got nearly 8 carats of it. And the reason a $52.99 ring is coming out 17 minutes into the show is because of the discount. It's so unbelievably good. I looked at this and I went, are you kidding me? I mean, when you think about what Cambodian blue zircons have been doing since they've been mined out, how incredible this is. Not even 5 or 4 or 3. It's not even $29.99. This is where it gets real weird for a big stone. And that's what we love about it, is that you have this amazing, amazing gem. You have this superstar, and yet all this gold in a very unique kind of stylized mounting, and I'm doing it for $1,999. And of course, that is also before your $50 extra off. So $1,949. Like I've been saying throughout this event, the privilege has been, it's not as much about the $50 off as it is about the discounts I'm doing first, right? That's where the real money is saved. And then that extra $50 off is like a gift, like an extra little special gift for you. So it's incredible. So that's $1949 at checkout. And then don't forget, we've got that very large necklace coming up. It's that beautiful, beautiful Curblink. It's a one only. Not inexpensive because it's covered in diamonds. But take a look. Again, if anybody's interested in this one, I want to show it to you up close. I showed it to you from all the way across the room at the beginning of the show, but look at that. It's all diamonds. And this is that same design as the bracelet we once had that was so popular. But remember, it's also reversible, because you could, if you wanted to, just have all that mirror finishing. Look what this would look like that. You could do this. You could easily just put it on in reverse and have that look, which is equally as stunning. So it's a dual-sided. I mean, you get totally different looks, and quite frankly, the diamonds are done in white rhodium, so it gives you a two-tone look. This would be your yellow gold look, and then the other side being your white gold. Doesn't that look like two separate necklaces there? It does, doesn't it? So give me a call if you like that one only, 18 inches. It's not inexpensive because there's like 60 grams of gold almost, and also a 3.5 carat diamond weight. So yes, but this was $19.49 at checkout if you'd like it. All right, let's get to it. I've got a very special. There's a wild color changing garnet here, and it's a big one too. We don't usually see the huge ones, so we're going to share that with you. Plus there are Rhubalite earrings on the way. And then we do have, so one of my very, very, very big requests lately has been Kunzite, and we haven't had it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the Kunzite. This is going to be wild because we just don't have much Kunzite left, and a lot of you have been asking for more. So here's what we brought out today. 4100 is the number. Get ready. It's a beautiful, wearable, excellent style, because some of the Kunzites I did have of late that are now gone, you know, some of them were 15, 20 carats. Not not exactly in everybody's wheelhouse unless you're actually specifically looking for a cocktail ring. This is still a big stone at 6 carat 68, but it also is 22 points in diamonds and a little bit more wearable on a daily basis. You're still getting a large stone. You're still getting amazing color. It's not just pink anymore. It's got that lavender color, which is where you really want to be, because Kunzite historically is going to have that like barely there, light pink. Think pink diamond. That color, but oftentimes lighter. So that's why we're really excited to see this material that is going to be that deeper saturation for you. A great, great, great color. And yes, a cushion cut, and it's major, and it's any gold you wish. So here's where we get to have some fun with this one and get you the blowout, because it is brand new. Today, it was $47.99 list. We're going to do not even half of that, because still we're talking about something that should be like, you know, $2,400 or something like that. We're going to do better. We're going to do better and not make it $2,000 and not even make it $1,500. And this is that hourglass style almost, where it's like the bands actually do this great curve. So they cinch in towards the middle. That's where you get the big stone. That's what looks so amazing. And we only have just this one. Let's make it easy for you. I'll make it $9.99 first caller. That's it. $9.99, and you get $50 off that one too. So it's a huge opportunity there. Plus we have turquoise for the gentleman. That's like the one thing we've been missing. We've had turquoise earrings. We've had turquoise rings. We've had studs. I've had drops. I've had everything. I've had necklaces with turquoise. But we have not had a gents ring in a while. So we do have one here today. So stick around. It's a gents, but could be a ladies as well. So that's going to be coming up. Let me know if you want that Kunzite, guys. We're rolling quickly. $9.49. Here it is on the hand. One more time. So you can see that beautiful, beautiful color and the size. And then it really is like having 4 bands on each side, because you have the 2 outer that are all mirror finished. And then you have the diamonds inside there. Yes. All right. So we're verifying on this Kunzite. Sounds like that one may be gone. Enjoy. What a great, great piece. All right, so thrilled to bring that to you. And that color is what you want. And instead of, it really doesn't look like anything else when you get that color. It doesn't, have just the pinky colors, and it's not just a purple like an amethyst. It's somewhere in between, and I always call it an orchid color. And I think that's really what is defining the stone. So makes it special. So enjoy. All right, coming up, you want to see the big museum piece in the color change garnet? I got one, and it's bigger than we've had in a ring. And then before we do that, some Rhubalite earrings. Huge earrings. And we do, sometimes we say huge earring, and that just means the length, right? This is where you're getting a massive stone presence of some of the best in Rhubalite, and they're not going to sit on their own. So let me hold one at a time here. Item number is 1111. That's easy enough. Simple, easy. Take a look. I'll try the other one on. Take a look at that. All mirror finished, and this is going to be the hoop at the top that clicks into place, and then you've got your big, big center. And what I love is that this is a stone that's known for inclusions, not just because it's tourmaline and they all are type 3, but because the Rhubalite especially oftentimes gets its deeper color because it's got a lot of stuff in it, right? A lot of inclusions, a lot of characteristics. That is not the case here. So you get that big, big gem. Look at the clarity. I mean, even from the sides. I mean, really seeing it from that direction helps you see that lovely clarity. There's also 80 points in diamonds. That's a lot for an earring because that's the halo. So the halo is going all the way around to make that so, so special, so that, it's a long way to go around a stone like that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you one here on the hand, and then we'll try one on as well. So you can see the length first, and then we'll try it on so you can kind of get an idea of that. But it's a really beautiful, again, that's a hoop style. So that's going to click into place. It's hinged at the base. It's just got a locking post, clicks right into place, and then you've got that tremendous stone presence there. The length on it, a little over an inch and an eighth there or so, and really beautiful. Isn't that great? Look at that. So there's the side profile, so you can see it's just over an inch there in that top to bottom. And what we'll do is make sure this is a wild opportunity, and look at how clean that stone is. Forgive the side view. I'm just going to try one on here. So I cannot do two things at once unless it's, you know, walk and chew gum, which I don't chew gum. So yeah. What's that, Jess? Oh, thank you. Enjoy. Boy, you just got here and you're taking orders already? Wow. She doesn't waste any time. Take a look at this. Quick look at them on here just to give you an idea of the size here so you can see what they look like from a distance, just to kind of give you a sense of the way that they move and the incredible style they have and the mirror finishing of the gold. So back to the wheel. There's only one pair, and let me prop this one back up for you. And you know what we're going to do? That's going to be, you know what? One collar, not even $28.99. Big stones, 2 carat 60 on each. They're not even $2,000. One pair. It's true. There's so many one-of-a-kinds today. That's why I'm moving so fast. I'll tell you what, I'll make those not even $2,000. Not even 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Those rubalites are gigantic. Let's make them, you know what, make them $14.99. That's it. $1,499. I'm going to get the second one up here for you side by side so we can show you how stunning these are. So, yep, $14.49 if you want that one gorgeous pair of earrings. Those are some really rare rubalites right there. So that's going to be it. And we've only got, just again, you know how many we have. We have one pair. So that's it. So that's going to be for one collar. You can change the gold if you wish. There's that other stone here so you can see how they look side by side. Excuse the fingerprints. I just had that on and trying to take it off and show it to you with one hand. So there they are. Perfect matching there. Just one has a fingerprint and one does not. So that's going to be it. $14.49 on those. Congratulations if you do get them. Let's talk about, I know our Kunzite is gone. Congratulations there. Also, shall we get to the big color change Garnet museum piece? It's pretty amazing. And any questions you have or requests, get them in. Haven't had any requests yet to show anything. I think a lot of people have already just decided what they love. They're calling in and grabbing it. As we look at our next piece, which looks like that's going to need cleaning as well. Back to the wheel, we're going to go here. So yeah, I just took it away to clean it, just as Tony's like, oh, we're back up close. So here we are. This stone is wild, and it's already showing red, red, red. This is garnet, something that wasn't supposed to change color ever until they discovered it in Kenya. And they realized, oh, that's not alexandrite. And it wasn't that simple. It took years to determine that it wasn't alexandrite. That's what they thought. When they found this material, because remember, it was a lot of like blue and green. And we knew one thing about garnets, and we knew the family of garnets didn't really have a color-changing material, right? We knew that. So, you know, it was kind of a, you don't expect to find something that's a new stone or a new color-changing stone especially. So that's why this was such a big deal. It's 3933. It's a total museum stone. We have had very few of these, and when they're here, they're usually smaller. So it's really nice to be able to see this bigger stone, which is a 282 in the pear shape, plus this great design. This is a design we only use with high-end stones. Have you noticed that? It's usually here with Paraibas. That's how we usually see it. Has 74 points in diamonds. It's an amazing color change stone, and it's for one very, very important collector. And yet the pricing is not going to be collector status pricing. That's what I love about it. We're going to show it to you on here. It's an amazing look, and that is going to be one collar. And look at the clarity. Thank you. Look at the clarity that it has as well. So really stunning. Now again, those beautiful, beautiful kind of mocha colors to the reds. It's already showing a lot of the reds, but it goes even more so when it's in the actual appropriate light, because this, believe it or not, is not the light it's supposed to change in, but it's that kind of strength of that color change stone. Take a look at that. First collar, it is supposed to be 6,500. Let's try something. I mean, I'm rolling, you know, through museum pieces here in the first half hour of the show. So not exactly your typical beginning of the show fare, but we're going to make it easy for you right now, and that's the idea. So to get the clarity, to get a color changing garnet, which again, newest discovery of the color changing material out there, and there are only a handful of stones that have that ability to have that phenomena anyways. So it's special, but it's not even going to be $2,000. I'm trying to make this simple, easy, and more importantly, kind of fast. The speed is important today to show you everything we have set for the sale. So that's got to be speed of the essence here. So I'm not doing 19 or 18 or even $17.99 to get you one of the rarest stones that very rarely do you even see available to folks that are in the gem collecting world, or certainly not in retail or anything like that. We're not even making it $17.77. Time to let this one go. It's a brand new piece. I'm going to make that $1,699. That's it. So we have got a fabulous relook or a recap of our pink diamond earrings that were here. I think these were Friday. They may have been yesterday. They were either Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. They were one of those days. But we're going to show the pink diamond hoops coming up, which is a great idea because actually this may be something you may have missed, and would not want you to miss pink diamond hoops when we don't have any other pink diamond hoops. So $16.99 in the color change garnet. I really think the Rhubalite earrings are still here, right? So the Rhubalite earrings, just want to give you a heads up there. Those huge stones for $14.99 still available. Let's show you the pink diamond hoops here by request. These are so lovely and reversible. Can't imagine. I know a lot of people are going, are you crazy? You think if I own pink diamonds, I'm not going to show those off to the world? But hey, just saying, as it's my job to make sure you understand the comprehensive nature of all this jewelry. So this is item number 2100, and those are natural fancy pink diamonds in rose gold hoops, and they look amazing. 14 points of the pink diamonds. In the rose, you have no choices to make here except how many hoops do you need? Because quite frankly, yeah. You're taking the garnet. Thank you so much. The color change garnet is gone, but the Rhubalites are here still, so keep that in mind. And then here we are with the pink diamond hoops that are a ½ inch in diameter. So they are a round hoop. They're also done with a lot of gold. We could have made this a million ways. A lot of hoops you see today, especially if they're fine jewelry, tend to be on the thinner side or hollowed out or something like that. This is really just not like a little shell of gold. This has got some serious, serious look to it. So I will polish them up here from the sides because that's part of the beauty, is they're going to give you great shine even from the sides. People do not just see the front of your earring, right? We are moving creatures. So you're going to see the front, they're going to see the back, they're going to see the sides. That's why these are done so, so well. Now there's a hinge at the bottom. It just, you lift and tug, and that's how you actually release it. And then it's a locking post. So I'll show you here. Here's the length, and there's how they maneuver. So you can see how I popped it open, and then all you do is align it, click it, and you'll actually hear it click into place. And this is your measurement from afar. And here's what we'll do on the ½ inch diameter hoops. They've already been here, so they're super limited now because they were here in the last couple of days. But is this not one of the greatest values of all time? They're not even $1,000 for pink diamond hoops. You know what you can spend on a gold hoop by itself. When you start adding pink diamond pave, and here's what the reverse would look like, just in case you're going, oh, that sounds cool. If I wanted to one day, I have a look of a different earring. Yes, you do. So that's kind of fun. And we're not going to do $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. This is the most affordable of all the pink diamond hoops we've ever had, and there's only been one other pair. They were a little larger, so even if you're doing a hoop stack like is so popular right now, or you want to gift pink diamonds to somebody you love, these are not $7 or $6 or $5.99. This is one of those moments where it's like, yeah, this is a little bit tough to believe here when they're not even $599. How on earth does that happen with solid gold and pink diamonds? But they're not even $5.99. This is all before $50 off. Yes, even when you have something this affordable, they are going another $50 off when you say yes. But the saying yes part is where you got to be quick because we have so few left because they've already been on the air during the sale. And they're not $5.99, and they're not $5.50, and they're not $5.49. They're $499 to enjoy pink diamonds in an earring. So that is the way you go. And this is not a huggy style. A huggy style like what I wear in my second, third, those are 1/4 inch. This is not a huggy style. The ½ inch are meant to clear the ear. So you've got that little bit of drop so that, because some people struggle with huggies in that they're just too short, right? Or they're just too small. It kind of depends on where your piercing is on your lobe or how long your lobe is, right? So this is the style that really works for everybody, but it's still not going to be the big, crazy, over-the-top hoop. It's just going to be everyday wearable and cash. So those are by request. We'll give them 30 seconds. We got to roll. Huge Morganite. I've got the largest Morganite I think we've ever had. I certainly don't remember one larger because I remember a 10 carat. I remember a 12, and I remember there was even a 15 at one point. But what I have today that's brand new is going to top them all. And that it actually would go great with these pink diamond hoops because rose gold, Morganite, rose gold, pink diamonds all works really, really, really well. So $4.99 by request. Thank you. They are $4.49 at checkout. What a way to get pink diamonds. That's the most affordable way we can get you pink diamonds in all the inventory. Yes. What's that? Thank you. Oh, that's wonderful. All right, so let me show you the Morganite on the hand here. This is the brand new. You got to see it here first because that is not normal. This is item number 4118, and it is brand new today. And how great would that look with those earrings we just had? This is rose gold. It is 24 karat 63. So, hello Morganite. Yeah, it's not going to be flat on the hand because it's a 24 karat 63. And it's got some great basket work and then diamonds down the side. We kept it kind of simple because you're going straight up to accommodate that stone, right? The stone is practically the width of your finger. So we let the diamond pave go straight up the sides here. Here's what it looks like up close, which I know we're all excited about because this is where you get, there's that color. We had a fancy cut yesterday that was kind of, again, similar coloring here, but this is going to be the massive cushion cut, not a square, but a rectangle, because there are square cushions and there are rectangular cushions. This is the traditional, and it's also 18 points in diamonds on the sides. So looks fabulous. Here are your white diamonds, just like I said, leading up to the incredible basket work, which is all those crisscross lattice work kind of designs throughout the basket on the profile and the sides. And look at that stone. Perfection. And it's the same saturation every which way. So again, top to bottom, side to side, same saturation. Now we just need to give our cocktail ring lovers, because obviously those are usually the ones with the big money, because when you get a big stone and it's an exotic stone and it's one of the largest we've seen, then yeah, it gets up there in price pretty quickly. Do not worry about that one bit, because this is a reason we're putting it on the sale show, is so you can take advantage of this and not have to spend a fortune to get a stone that is of this magnitude. We're not gonna do it for the 6,800 or the 5,800, because I literally have both those prices here, but watch this come crashing down in price to make it so affordable. And there is only one. So that's the key here. Rose gold only one piece, only one look, only one wow, and only one price tag and one day to get this price tag, because of course the sale ending in like 2.5 hours. So here's what we're gonna do on 58, 48, 38, 28. Well, if we go to 2,400, that's $100 a carat. That would never be appropriate on a stone like that. And then this is not a stone in a box that we're sending to you loose and saying, go fend for yourself. Go decide what you want to do with it. Oh, you want to set it in a ring? Oh, you're going to need a couple extra $1,000 for gold and diamonds. And what about labor? No, it's not even $2,400. This is where the value is done, right? The value is clear. It's just a matter of finding the right person for the right cocktail ring. It's not 24, it's not 23, it's not 22. I am giving you the value. This is what you got to do to move through hundreds of one-of-a-kinds. You gotta price them too cheap. It's just that simple. And luckily I have an excuse to do it, okay? I feel like I'm more or less authorized. Maybe not to go this cheap, but you know, you get what I'm saying. It's the super sale and it's our final day. So how about instead of 22 or 21 or $2,099, we go to $1,999 and call it a day on the big private collection, best that we've got, Morganite. It is a superstar. And then get ready for that zebra stripe ring, the zebra stripe. Stripe, who's striking? Stripe. We've got the zebra stripe ring, as I call it. And then we also have a stunning Paraiba in a bridge. Looking forward to that. And how about a quick wheel? A quick wheel before we go, like a really affordable quick wheel with a lot of new on it as well. And don't forget, if you have requests for like big rubies, chameleon diamonds, you know what I also have here that is probably the best value of the day is something that's been in a vault for many years, and it never comes out to play with us because it's that valuable. This is the Imperial Topaz. I'm just going to flash this. It's not for everybody, but look at the stone, because there have been books written about these stones. I mean, this is really a very important gem. And the color saturation is stunning. So this is going to be, you know, sometimes these big museum pieces really throughout the last several days have been coming out to play. May I show it up close just so you can really see the color here? If you're going, oh, a topaz, I have one of those, it's blue. This is a little bit different than your typical white topaz, blue topaz, pink topaz, mystic topaz. This is not the same thing. It is our rare, precious topaz. It gets that name. It is item number 1477. This comes out of one place on the planet. and that is Brazil. And boy, that color, I think we just need to walk you around it here. It's practically, I mean, it's giving you beyond just yellow, beyond just orange. The golden is so rich, there's almost reds coming through. It is our 1256. And again, just for a collector who's going, are you kidding me? That should be in a museum. Absolutely right. Totally agree with you there. But it's been hanging out in a vault, and I think it'd be much better served if it was in one of your collections instead of our dark vault. Yes? Huggies, I do not. You want quarter inchers? Yeah, we have them here somewhere, Jess. I just don't have them out here, so we can always see if they're available to show. Here's the 1256 Pear-Shaped Imperial with a carat 12 and the diamonds around it. One of the ultimate stones. It is saturated. Let me tell you, these are natural stones in the sense that, yes, they come out of the ground, but they also don't need any treatment. No heat whatsoever on that stone. This is why Oro Preto, it's the source. This is what's called the mais fino, except we might need a new phrase because this is even better than previous mais finos that we've had. It is Portuguese for the most fine, which is the best. So, mejor. That's what it is, if we're going the Spanish route. But again, Brazil, Portuguese. So that's the difference there. Here's what we're going to do. It's been brought down many times. It's been $89.99 at the lowest. There is a new price today just to see that if there is somebody going, I adore that piece, then this is your day to get it. Because this is a collectible that have been, some of these pieces like pear shapes like this have been auctioned off for millions of dollars. These are I know there was a famous pair of earrings, certainly, that was owned by a famous actress. They were auctioned off years ago for hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is where you get the absolute best. And if anybody wants it, let me tell you, someone who sold these for a lot of years loose, who knew the actual owner of the mine, he doesn't own it anymore because guess what? His portion of the mine tapped out. So there was no point. You can't really own something that's not operating, right? So he got out. And most of it, again, is non-operational as far as that single mine in Brazil. Here's what I'm going to do. It's not $89, $79, $69, $59, or $49.99. It's one of the biggest values I have. That's why it deserves a shot on the air. It is not for everybody, but boy, this price tag is getting there. It's $4,499 in the yellow gold for the absolute true to form. That's museum all the way. All the way. Let me get you a measurement on it as well, because I know you saw it, but it's one thing to see it. It's another thing to know like exactly how far that stretches across your neckline is where it will be. So here's what it looks like as far as the measurement is concerned. You can see there that it's going to be 1 inch and 3/4. Yeah. So beautiful style. Put it on the neckline for you as well, just for another just another viewpoint of it, really, just to see, you know, I think you're used to seeing pieces here. So again, you can kind of get a sense and look at what that does. This is famous, a stone that's famous for its elevators of light. You certainly have that here. So you get that amazing, see that? I'll just slow it down so you can really see. Yeah, look at that. That's elevators of light for sure. It's like a tidal wave of light is what that is. So beautifully done. We'll go back up close, and it's $44.49 at checkout. So that's the museum piece, and I got to show you the finishing in the back as well. It's like alive. I mean, it's such a bright stone. It's got such amazing color. These are the stones to own, and at a $12.56, boy, I remember when we used to sell these stones for like $2,500 a carat, and that was like 15 years ago, and they were not this size and not this color, so it's impressive. Anyway, I know it's not for everybody. I just had to show it to you because when it comes to value, that's one of the single best we have. You should see where that started. Because keep in mind, $89.99 was a previous sale price, so it's just come crashing down, making it easy. Any questions, Spencer? You got a question? Everybody good? On the Morganite? It was $19.99. Yeah, the Morganite ring? Yes, $19.99. Now, I do have a more affordable Morganite as well, if anyone wants to see it. So it sounds like we're verifying on the Morganite, verifying on the Imperial. Congratulations. We'll show you. You want to see the Morganite again, Spencer? It's a really, remember, that was 24 carats. You got the Morganite. Congratulations. All right, so the Imperial, we're waiting. Rose gold only on that one, Spencer. Yeah. All right, so here we go. I'm leaving that one for a moment. We're going to show the gents or ladies Sleeping Beauty. Here we go. Just a heads up, I do have a pear-shaped Sleeping Beauty for the ladies as well. This is the men's style. It's item number 1054. Here's the Sleeping Beauty. Turquoise ring. Yes. Current size on the Morganite says it's a 7. Let me verify that for you. should be, felt like a 7, all of that. It is a 7. Yep, it's a 7 right now. Thank you so much on the Morganite. Here's our 2 carat 31 Sleeping Beauty oval that you have here. A really good look. 231 finished under gallery, and a lot to love about this 231 and the way you have diamonds, 9 points there on the sides. And then there's your finished under gallery on it as well. You can have white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. This one's somewhere halfway in between right now, which obviously just needs a little, I think they forgot to rhodium it there. So, you know, that they wait to do that, I guess, till after it's sized for you. But real quick here, men's or ladies? This can be a men's or ladies, and I'll try it on so you can kind of gauge what it's going to look like size-wise. It's definitely a wider band. It's got this great profile, and yet it's going to be, you know what, we'll just do something easy here. It's supposed to be $15.99 today. Great price, sale event. But you know what? Just again to keep this show a rocking, because we are moving through jewelry quite quickly, I'll make it $9.99. That's it, first caller. $9.99, any gold you wish, white or yellow or rose. I always prefer it in the yellow. I mean, I like it in all colors, but it's not like there's a bad choice, but I do think that that richness of the blues really looks fantastic in the yellow gold. So consider it. Think about it. We got it for $999. Yes, it's got the texture to the sides of the band as well. And then that great solid, again, you can see the profile itself is really hefty there. So it's got a great feel and a great weight to it. And that's going to be $9.99 plus your $50 off. So $9.49 if you'd like that one in your collection. That's not a bad way to go, right? For a little, yeah, Sleeping Beauty action with that really great color. And then I think almost the way that it looks like triangles as far as the setting for that pave gives it almost a little bit of Southwestern or Aztec feel, which usually our turquoise does not, because, you know, we want to give you that. There's a lot of Southwestern jewelry out there, which is fabulous with turquoise, and I love it. But I got to say, it's, you know, kind of, this is a little bit of that influence without being, you know, overly. It's not oxidized. Well, it sort of is, but again, it just needs rhodium. So that's $9.49 if you'd like our turquoise. Just wanted to bring, kind of complete the turquoise collection throughout the sale here. And then one of our biggest values in this, if you like dimension and you like style and you want something over the top of your diamonds and you're not scared of large, heavy gold weights, look at that ring. This is coming up today. Mentioned this at the top of the show. It's almost like a dome ring in its overall style, but it's actually crisscrossing bands of mirror finishing and pave. It reminds me of a zebra stripe almost. The way that you have some different kind of angles to the stripes themselves. It's really stunning. So that's coming up at a big time value. That's a ring that, again, we're seeing pieces we don't always see, which is another nice extra bonus of the sale event, is bringing out some really unusual or some high-end museum like the Imperial, which is still here. Also, there is one ruby that is almost 3 carats, almost. And Spencer, who got your Morganite back there? I want to thank them. Who? Ginger, thank you so much. I do have another one just to show, because somebody probably missed out on that Morganite. I have one that goes into the 3 carat size, so let me show this really quickly for anybody who missed out, or if the cocktail ring was something that you're going, yeah, I don't need anything that big. Here's a 317 for you. It's item number 3894. Thank you on the Sleeping Beauty as well. There's 3894. That's an elongated cushion. Like the last one, it's a little more elongated and then shown off by the fact that this band kind of cinches in a little bit towards the stone. That's our 317 with 10 points in diamonds. A little bit, just again, an opposite style of the last. Still a big stone, but a little more cash with the band being smooth and domed, and then having those diamonds that are set within it. It's in rose only, just like the last one, because that's really how you want your Morganites. And then it's got this beautiful look. Look at that. I mean, almost like these ultraviolet blues, right? It's a pinky color. I would say it's less peach than the last one, and more of that pinky, almost periwinkle. Quick deal on this one. I'll blow it out. $9.99. So that is going to complete our Morganite collection for the day. So $999 turns into $949. It's rose gold only. So huge opportunity there for you at $949. If you'd like it, give us a call. We'll help you with that one. That's a good one too, isn't it? Watch this on the hand, because this extra elongation of the stone cut, it's not just a regular cushion. It's a slightly modified. It bows out ever so slightly on the sides of the stone. So it actually has this really pretty way that, again, it's kind of doing the Imperial thing there, right? With the elevators of light going on in this Morganite. So that is a flashy stone. Almost gives me a pink diamond vibe now, because it's really flashing, right? So that's it, guys. $949. We'll give that one 30 seconds. We'll see who's got it. Look at that. I can't get over that sparkle. just got some serious, I mean, yeah, the diamonds are there, but nobody's looking at the diamonds. That sparkle from the stone is everything. So that's just, again, final call, 20 seconds. Boy, and I love it. Just like a nice heavier band, but not overdone. I mean, great kind of casual feel, but you're still showing off that big gem in the center. Love that. Love that. I hope you do too. It's our last Morganite of the day. Does anyone want to see the 3-carat ruby? I mean, it's a little hefty, you know. It's got like a $28,000 price tag. Well, let's show it anyways. You know, that's not going to stop me from discounting it to something that I should not do. So we do have our 3-carat ruby, and I'll flash it here for you. And then we have a big demantoid today, 1.5 carats there. Another emerald for anybody who's been missing out on the 2-carat 68 that I had. I have a 260 here today as well. Also have some really large pink diamond earrings, but everything one only. Pretty much. So it's going to be, oh yeah, and we've got a wheel because we have a wheel every hour. So stay with us and continue to get requests in and tell us what you're looking for, and we'll help you because it's your last chance. We have 2 hours now to save you, save you, save. Look at this. Are you serious? I mean, 3 carats and it's not cloudy and opaque. There's one little fluffy in a prong. So let me see if I can't just help that along. Ooh, I might need tools. Wait, I think I got it. There we go. Okay, so this is the best ruby we have, by far. Like, without a doubt, without even one, like, you don't even have to think about it. It's the best ruby we have. Like, done. It just is. It just is, by far. It's not only the largest at just shy of 3 carats, it is clean. It is glowing. It is perfection, and it's from Burma. We're not bringing you the alternatives like Mozambique. We're bringing you Burmese. You've got to see this. I mean, it's a little bit high end for maybe the first hour, but it's a really great value. And if you're looking for a ruby in a big size, that's the one we got right there. That's it. So take a look. I got to show it to you. I mean, this is really, I would not be surprised if somebody says right now, that's what I've been waiting for. Hook me up. We will do just that. It's item number 3. This one, wait a minute. It's item number 4054. I am just taken with this color and clarity and glow. That's all you need. I mean, this is really, realize these are stones that are literally 20,000 a carat, and that's not retail. That's like wholesale level pricing there. So here's our 298. I mean, we're talking just shy. You guys, this is, I mean, I know it's not inexpensive because rubies, first of all, just be aware, we're lucky when we see a 2 carat. And when they are 2 carats, they just barely graze that 2 carat. They're either just a little over, just a little under. This is a whole nother carat bigger in size than our largers that we ever see here. This is a major moment. The diamond weight, of course, in the bridge, it's a carat 28. Don't need to worry about this stone. Remember, your rubies are wearable. They are the second hardest stone to diamonds. So you have your rubies and your sapphires are plenty durable for every single day wear. And this stone is everything. And why is it in the bridge? Oh, to show off that clarity and that glow. And look at how you can see a little bit of the dance of the diamonds through the stone. It almost looks like there are diamonds within the stone. And that's really the beautiful concept of a bridge. Boy, this has little fuzzies in every single angle. Every time I pick it up, I see new fuzzies in the prongs here. So again, that's kind of, again, what we're seeing with that bridge. Look at that, 4 rows going down the middle, one top and bottom. Just tell me if you love it. Just tell me if you love it, because you know if it's a serious ruby collector or you're about to be a serious ruby collector, now's the time. Because I don't need to sit here and wait till the end of the show to sell it. It's here and you love it. We can make it happen right now. Right here, right now. Look at that stone. I have never, never been so privileged to see a 3 carat with this kind of clarity. I mean, it just doesn't happen. As you march up into these sizes, they get opaque. They're all supposed to be opaque anyways. This is on my hand. I'm admiring it right now. You're not seeing it because I'm admiring it. I'm sitting here going, I cannot believe what I'm witnessing right now. This is stunning. Call me quickly. It's the true. It didn't just get brown. It doesn't get orange. It's not purple. It's the blue-red that is textbook Burma. And we have it listed here, I kid you not, I just said it, $28,475. And why not? It's a $60,000 stone in wholesale. So why not? That's half off already. Plus it's set in gold with diamonds. It has literally got a crazy low sale price today. but I am going to leave that behind. If we're going to get this home and now and not wait and not play games because I don't want you to miss out because it's on a little later and then everybody's thinking about it and then all that, I want you to be on the phone lines because this is all we've got. The next size down is just under 2 carats, and that is huge. So this is a moment to be on the phone lines because it's not $28,000. This is our big sale show here. We got to do it better than even $10,000, and it's not $99.99, which is on the bag as the summer sale price. I'm going to do better than that. Do you like this one, JT? Is anybody thinking about the ruby so far? Because this is where I'm going to just kind of make sure I know who's thinking about it already, because this is one of those that we probably will have fights on, meaning there's going to be probably 2 or 3 or 4 people saying sold, but this is only one. And the value is the best at what? Which one? The big one. Oh, really? Wow, you look disappointed. You don't want to see the Lynx ring anymore? Are you tired of the Lynx ring? Are y'all linked out? And I have the small one because Angela yesterday after the show asked for the small one. So Angela, if you're out there, it's here. So just let me know. All right, back to the ruby. Hey, JT. Who you have, a collector? He's like, I don't know them that well yet. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. They will be. It's not $99. It's not $89. It's not $79.99. That should be as good as gone. It's not $69. It's not $59.99. Say sold. I'll blow it out right now. First caller, $4,999 for a 3 carat. And it's from Burma. And it's clean. It's cleaner than you get in a 1 carat stone all day. And that's why it's in the bridge, to show that off. That's why we did it that style for you. That's what's so amazing. Oh, yeah, $49.99 is going to be gone. Where did my Lynx pieces go? Hang on. They should. Wait a minute. I thought they were right here. Okay. I'm going to go. Oh, yeah, they're requested again. Well, it's the last day to get $50 off, so why wouldn't they be requested again? We got to see those Lynx pieces again. Let me know who's got this. We can change the gold. If you'd like us to, we can change the gold for you. Not a problem. We'll make it. I wouldn't. I like a ruby and yellow gold. What can I say? But if you want to have that in the white or the rose, we can do that. Where are my Lynx rings, you guys? They're like, stop showing those Lynx rings. We're losing money every time we sell them. I know. I know. But hey, got to run with the sale, right? Got to run with it. Let's see who's got who's got it. Who's got it? Who's got it? Major moment. Here they are. Okay. Who requested it, Joyce? We're not sure. We think it's Terry. We think so. Okay. Will. Who has the ruby? We're not leaving the ruby there. Not a 3 carat. Not with a carat 28. All right, guys. So the Lynx ring has been requested. It's been kind of the theme of the weekend. And it's not, once again, not often this comes out because this is the major original version. Now I'm going to tell you something. I have the medium is not here to show, but I have the item number for the medium ring. So if you need that, you want $50 off, you're more than welcome to take advantage of that. Here's what we're going to show you by request. And again, it's been on the last couple of days, and oh, has it been popular. And it is our best seller of all time at TVON as far as, you know, the actual style that has sold the most. So very proud of that. This is $495. It's our 75-point diamond Lynx ring. The status link, the Curblink, done in VS Diamond Pave. This is the original. This is the largest version. Again, I've got the item number for the medium. Yes. Happily. The profile, huh? We'll do it up close. No. It probably because it's a bridge, right? So we have to set it up high. So no, it's kind of hard to see because it's blocked by that gold there. But do you see that? It's got the gold that goes around it. That's where the, right under the girdle. So basically right around the pavilion. So it's a little bit difficult. Let me show you. Let me just move this one aside and we'll show you here. So this is going to be, wow, that's a really cool. And remember that you have a full money back guarantee from this sale event. So it's not like, again, you can't see it at home and make sure it's perfect and have your jeweler look at it and all that. Get it appraised. You can do all that. You're welcome to do all that. So there's the ruby again. We're looking at all the angles. I'm going to show it on the hand again as well. We'll show it from the profile angle there too, so you can see all that detail. But basically, it's not just floating up there, Tiffany. What we do is I know it might look like it is, right? But it's got this bigger gold basket around it to kind of shield the sides of the stone so that it's not just held by prongs. It's got that beautiful basket underneath. So you still, again, we leave that open. We don't enclose it completely because we want to show off that clarity and see the little bit of the diamond sparkle through the ruby as you were seeing there, which is the beauty of the bridge. But it's definitely worth trying. And again, 3-carat stone for $49.99, never again. So very special gem there. Still verifying. Actually, 3 people are still thinking about that. So I'm just waiting to see who's officially got it. Got it. So that's it. Now we're going to go back to the links by request, and we'll make this. I'll try to make this quick as much as I could. I could go on and on for days about this ring because it's comfortable and it's style and it's value. It's all the things you look for. And I'll tell you, just yesterday, I had it yesterday. And then of course, later I'm on Facebook and, corresponding with everybody. And sure enough, it's like, it's a favorite of people who have massive collections of designer jewelry. And they're going, that's my favorite. It's my favorite ring. And if I had a penny for every time I've heard that, then, we could buy a lot of, links rings just with that, because a lot of people wear this and love this, and that's why people come back and get another. So the bottom line is we're a couple seconds away from our top of the hour. This is our 75-point diamond links. It's I say our always, but this is mine and it's backwards. I'll show you the signature on the inside. The links go out 3/4 the way around, and then you have the signature on the inside there. So that's again a hand sign, gives it that little, I like a personal touch with my jewelry, so you definitely have that. And then you've got this super comfortable oversized ring. It's one of those great values where I've been telling the story. And again, if you are just tuning in, welcome, welcome. So glad you're with us today. It's our final day. It's our Sunday. We're live, and it's our final day of this big sale. So we're really excited to have y'all with us so you can take advantage of the $50 off, but more importantly, take advantage of the crazy sale opportunities that I'm giving before the $50 off happens, because it's all working together. That's so impressive. This is 75 points in diamonds. I said this the last couple of days, so forgive me if you've heard it, but this is a value that when this was designed over 3 years ago, this was the value that was set with it to make sure it was a sacrifice on our part to make sure it was affordable for everybody who wanted it. That price has not changed in 3 years. Gold has changed. Diamonds have changed. Our price tag has not, except technically speaking, it's changing today because you also have another $50 off. So if there ever was a moment to take advantage of something very special, it's right now. Take a look at this. And if you don't have it, or if you've been thinking about it, or if you've seen it presented the last couple of days, my best advice is try it, because as we were just talking about in the ruby, this is not a final sale event. This is not a final sale event. So take advantage of it, try it. I know you'll love it. So this is the time to get in on the phone lines. And if you need the medium version or the small version, the medium version, I have the odd number. You can order it. We don't have it to show. The small version is here. It is going to be the same price, and you could ask $4,500 and it would still be a value. We could ask $3,000. That'd be a really big value. We could ask $2,000. That'd be an amazing value. But we're not. It's not even $2,000 to own this ring, which, look at this on the hand to help gauge the size of this ring. This is the big version, but it is comfortable. And I would say, even if you are, now if you just do not wear big jewelry, it's not for you. But if you're going, I don't know, I'm on the fence, maybe I should try it. Yes, you should try it, because for this value and for this feel and for this weight, and nobody misses it on your hand. The links will slightly graduate. It's our last time seeing it. Oh, I mentioned that yesterday because I was kind of lectured on Friday night after the show that this would be the last time at this price tag. Going forward, it's just, we can't be losing this much money every time we sell one of these rings. It's just, common business practice, right? So this is the last time you'll see it at this value. Certainly last time at this value with $50 off, and it's not even $14.99 or $13.99. It is as close to a must-have as there is in jewelry, I think, if you want to really have a status piece of jewelry. If you're somebody who enjoys high-end jewelry, if you've been out there in the design house world spending like hundreds of thousands on pieces, this is going to have that feel and that quality that, quite frankly, goes beyond a lot of those big design houses. And it's not even $12.99 or $11.99. It is going to be Really, it is a must-have, and I have so many people who are still thinking about it. This is your day to get it. Try it out. If it's not everything and more like all of our viewers say it is, send it on back. I've purchased now 4 of them for different family members and friends who all adore it too. So again, it is not even $11.99. We're doing it for $1,111, which takes it to $1,061 at checkout. Which one? The height. It doesn't sit up too high. Let me show you. I don't know if I'll be able to measure it like quantitatively because it's not like sitting up, up, up. Let me show you on the hand here. It's not too high. Again, there it is off the hand. So what it does is it wraps around the pave, but it's not something I could even really measure for you necessarily. I mean, it's going to be like 1/8 of an inch high, right? It's not like high. It's not sitting up. It's not going to get caught on things or be in your way. Most gals that have purchased this from me, some were 3 years ago, some were 2 years ago, some were recently, like what was the last time we had it? Maybe 6 months ago. And they wear it every day. They don't take it off. They're like, this is my go-to. Some wear it as a wedding band. Some wear it on the right ring finger. Some, because it's larger, put it on a middle finger, an index finger. It's fabulous. Either way, these are custom made in your size. We had a request to show it again. Thank you for that request. We'll give it 60 seconds. And remember, it is $50 off today, and that's the last time seeing it even at $11.11. So great chance to pick it up right there. And our final call on that one. And like I said, Angela yesterday was asking about the smaller one. Angela, if you're with us, it's here. I only have the rose gold and the smaller one. And then we do have the medium size. If you want to order, I know it's tough, but it's basically this ring, but a little bit smaller. And if you're just too nervous about that being too big, because it is a big ring. It is a big ring, and you know what you're comfortable in. You know who you are. You know what you like. Tony, I'm going to ask this. I know I don't have it to show. It is not currently in stock. But if you would like the medium version, which is the same thing, but a little smaller, not the teeny. I've got the teeny here. The teeny is just like a pinky ring, right? The medium version is what you do. It was all originally done because it was to accommodate those of you that were like, that one's just too big for me. I only wear like, normal jewelry, because this is big. It's a heavy ring. It's a big ring. There's no denying that. If you want the medium, I don't have it to show, my apologies. We're working on bringing them in. We've already put the order in on Thursday. So they're on their way. But the medium version is 51 points, same feel, same styling, just a little bit scaled down from this one. It's still large. And the medium version is $888, which would also be $838 here at checkout. So back to the wheel we go. Take a look at this one more time. Again, operators, if anyone wants the medium version, it's 528. Yes. I'm sorry, what? Oh, the width of it? The width is 1/2 inch. Do you need millimeters? Millimeters are a different type of, we can do that too. Most people like inches. We can do millimeters. Sure. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Should be about 12. Because usually we have about 25 millimeters in an inch. So if it's 1/2 inch, it should be around 12. I'm measuring it now for you. There you go. And that is indeed 11 millimeters wide, if I did that accurately. I did it kind of fast, but there you go. There we go. So yes, the millimeter size, like I said, it is 11. 11 millimeters wide, 1/2 inch. Because guys, the rule of thumb, there's about 25 millimeters in an inch. So 1/2 inch, like this is, would be about 12. So it's 11. And here's the inch measurement for you as well. Again, it is a large ring, so it's a little over 1/2 inch. So that's why, again, there you go. So that's how it breaks down. It's been our hottest seller all time. Not just this weekend. It has been this weekend too, but it's the all time. And again, these links keep going. So the links where your side fingers hit, it acts as almost like a cradle for your fingers. It is so must have. And how many people, I don't have the exact count, operators would know better than I would. How many people just this weekend have come back, they already have one, and they're either buying one for themselves in a different color or they're buying one for a gift for someone they love. How amazing is that? And what a compliment, because as a designer, my goodness, I mean, I thought I was the only crazy one who bought things in, like I really loved in multiple colors, but a lot of you are as well, because I always do that, And with jewelry too, like really, if I love it, like I had diamond hoops in white and yellow because I like them to match, right? Day by day, I want them to match. So this is the way, and it's in this case, you have the two-tone look when the diamonds meet and link up with the yellow, but certainly in the all white gold, it looks very different. And in the all rose gold, it looks really different. So it is a different ring where, when you do choose a different color, it does give you a different look, and that's why so many people have come back for more. So our final call on that Lynx ring, and it's $1061 is your final price at checkout. As you're on the phone lines getting the Lynx ring, make sure you have let your operator know if you have requests and something you want to see here before we go. We've shown you a lot of jewelry, and we're only an hour and 8 minutes in. So 68 minutes down. We've got a couple of hours, just under 2 hours left to go in the sale. So want to make sure you're picking up 2-carat DBTYs. I know I had 3 people this morning contact me about the 2-carat DBTY. They're getting those today because that's $16.99 minus 50, right? So this is the day. And if you need the medium size, 528 is the number. It's $888. So the medium size, if you just feel this is going to be too large for you, get the medium size, and then you'll have that in no time, and we'll have that for you at $888 minus your $50. So this is such, I'm telling you, it's built the right way where it's heavy, but it's comfortable. It's, and if you have my signet ring, it's like 10 times the weight of the signet ring. I mean, it's really, it's got a great feel, but that's what makes it feel so good. You know, we're in a day and age where we don't want our jewelry to feel tinny. We don't want it to feel basic. We want, because so much of even designer jewelry right now, gold is such that even they're hollowing everything out and everything is lighter and scaled down. And we're just that, this was designed. I mean, you have the benefit of it being designed. Even 3 years ago, gold was high, but not where it is now. So you have all of these different factors, and every time you pick one up, we lose, you win. So take advantage of it with an extra $50 off today. And then I'm gonna roll through a couple requests and then get ready because we're about to show you this Paraiba in the bridge. Wait till you see this round. A round, best color, major clarity. Look at this, I'll flash it for you, look at that. Wow, that's coming up. Not even in focus, and look at how good that looks. So that's coming up in just a bit here as well. 1111, if you need the Lynx ring, grab it. Just, it's a need. And then we have our 5-stone ring coming up at the top of the next hour. We'll do the 5-stone diamond ring. Got a lot of classics and must-haves. All right, I have a quick wheel. It's very quick. There are 3 pieces. 3 pieces. This is gonna be fast. And we're going to start with a triple fire opal. Thank you all so much. Lynx ring, fabulous. Try it. That just may need to be on there by itself because that's so pretty. Item number 3133. And then I'll tell you what, we've got a special look here. I'm just going to make this fast because we got a lot to show you. And that Paraiba is coming up in no time. We got that Paraiba in the round. Here is, well. Looks like a green tourmaline, but it's actually a chrome diopside out of Russia. And then I have this very cool designer ring. This is actually the smaller version of a ring we have an invisible set later. Anything good?
They found the hoops. But
they found the hoops.
The requester traded for the DTY, so I don't know.
So maybe they don't need to see them is what you're saying. Yeah. Cool. So requester for the Huggies. These are the wide Huggies too. These weren't the ones I had in mind, but hey, if you need to see the wider Huggies, let me know. Okay. So here we are with a fabulous wheel. Let me zoom back. Got 3 rings up here, all the same price. Let's just let them go. Let them go. I love, this is so like, I don't know, it just makes me think of like, I want to sing Christmas carols and like, you know, smell the cranberry sauce and the evergreens. I don't know. It's so, it looks holiday to me. I don't know. It's just, I'm like willing fall to get here, which it never does, but I'm willing it anyways. Because sometimes you just have to say, so what if it's 88 degrees? I'm putting on my designer cardigan. I'm going to wear it anyways. I don't care. Put the air conditioning on blast. I'm wearing my sweaters. I'm going to wear my boots. I'm going to wear my sweaters. I'm going to wear my hats. But here's what we have with the, I don't know, I love this kind of holiday vibe here. It's a really beautiful fire opal trio. There's a pair and an oval and a round, and then we got the diamond ring, and then we've got the chrome diopside. 3 pieces, one of a kind. Let's just see them out the door, shall we? Really quickly. The fire opal gives you carat 92 plus 60 points. We have the diamond ring, which is a carat 14. Those are some mega stones in the middle as well. And then you also happen to have that designer style around it. I think a lot of people are like, why she was talking about that design? The quatrefoil. Well, probably one of the most famous motifs in jewelry, and it is expensive. Oh my goodness. Just still can't get over what people get for enamel jewelry these days. I cannot believe it. I'm like, come on, you guys, it's enamel. And they're like, nope, it's $50,000 for a necklace. And I'm like, it's enamel. And they're like, nope, it's $75,000 for a used necklace. I'm like, really? Nope. It's just crazy to me. So we're doing it in diamonds. And we're going to give you the high style, the big VS diamonds. And then this is our chrome diopside. That's a 352. Cushion cut square chrome diopside. Any one you want. I like it. It's a power trio. Yes. It's like a power couple, isn't it, Tony? Except it's a trio. Is that what that is? Yeah. The power couple We'll name this one Jen and this one Ben, and then this one is me. We're going to do, actually it's Van Cleef, but you know, whatever you want, whatever you want. Here's what we're going to do on any one of the three you want. Let me know. We've got the details for you. We'll just make them $1,000. You know what? Not even $1,799. Make it even easier than that. Make them $9.99. We got to keep moving quickly through the show. I have that Paraiba bridge that's calling my name. I want to show that to you. So let's make these $9.49 at checkout. That means $9.99, but you're $50 off, and take advantage of that because that's a big deal. And then look at the fire opals on the hand. 3 of them together. Stunning. You can wear it this way. You can wear it the other way. I think I'd probably prefer it the other way. So here's what we're going to do. Final 60 seconds. And we were talking about some bigger individual fire opals the last couple of days. These stones are doing the same thing, where the further away you go, it's like the more glow they have. So $9.49 on the fire opal trio. We're doing the chrome diopside. Boy, that's unusual to see clarity like that in a chrome diopside. These are tricky stones. They're only mined about 3 months out of the year at best. So, and that's been a little bit lighter than that lately. There's the chrome diopside, big 3.5 carat size there. And then how about the carat 14 diamond ring as well? This is the designer style. Take whatever you want for $9.99. It's all we got is right there. And this one does sit up a little bit. So you have that almost like waving design. It kind of scallops from the profile, and some really big individual stones there. It's 4 individual stones in the middle there that are really, really big. So really great look there. Fabulous. $949. That's a carat 14 in diamonds. What's next on the, oh, really? And I thought you were linked out. You're not. You're not. Sounds like one of those, like, you know, resume job hunting sites, right? Linked out? Yeah, that's what I'm going to come out with a new one. Linked out, you know? Take a look at this bangle. Who asked for this one, Joyce? Michelle's caller. Okay. We'll find out who that is. They're probably figuring, you know, I've seen her put those Lynx earrings on sale. I've seen her put the Lynx ring on sale. How about the biggest one of them all, the bangle? Let's do it. Here it is on my wrist. Item number is 359, or rather that's the, yes, 359. Oh, wait, was that the ring? Here's, I'm going to put them on together. Let's show them together. All right, Michelle, who's asking for the Lynx ring, or Lynx bangle? Yes, Jess. Fire opals. They're beautiful. That's item number 3133 on the fire opal. Thank you so much. Again, 3929 on the diopside, chrome rich diopside. And then our really beautiful, that's just a great ring, carat 14. But I'm the only one who likes those styles, I think. Anyway, carat 14, every time I'm like, I don't know. Me and I know Andrea in Colorado really loves the style. Yes. I'm sorry, which one? Oh, the fire opals, anything you want. Oh yeah, anything you want on the fire opal, gold color wise. So I'm going to the hand here, Tony, and here's why. Here's the bangle, there's the ring. Yeah. Now, Michelle, who's asking for the bangle? Linda. Hi, Linda. Linda who? It's not my mom. No, she's watching football. I'm sure of it. She is not watching me today. She is watching football. That's her number 1, Tony. Do you know that? Yeah, it's her number 1. It's my number 3. It's her number 1. Her number 1 by far. Anyway, take a look at the Luxe Links. Because this is, you think the ring is big, you think the ring is heavy, you think that's good. The bangle is incredible. And the bangle's going to get you the 72 points. So again, it's about the same size and scale. Actually, if I take this off and put it next to it, it'll be a little easier for you to see. So there's, look at that. So it's about the same scale. It's a little bit, what they do is, what we did was made it a little bit wider. And then, so it stretches. The links are still the same concept. Now, the back of it is going to be just a solid mirror finishing in the gold. It is a hinge style. This is not going to be too tight. Some of our bangles are really, you know, for like babies and kids. This is really, this is a grown, you know what, woman's bangle here that's like a real true average size that's going to give you a little bit of movement. It's not skin tight. Look at this great. It has the button. I insisted on this. It's way more money to do it, but it's got this button closure. So it just aligns perfectly and snaps into place. Then you have 2 figure 8s. Let's go to the up close now and show you those details because that's really important. The button here, that's what makes it so easy to release, as I just did there when I was even at that like awkward angle in the shot there, was you just press down that button, it springs open, and then to close it, it's simple. All you do is push it together. It aligns, and so you push it, and then you're going to have the double figure 8s. Here is the look from the front. This is for an average size. This will go all the way like 6.5 to 7 3/4. You're good here, okay? It's got plenty of room, so it's not meant to be tight. I don't like my bracelets. My wrist, I broke it a couple years ago. I've never gotten it repaired. So now it's even like bigger than it used to be. And I don't like bangles that are tight. I don't think it's flattering when they're super tight. So I love what it just has a little bit of movement to it. It's not something that's going to spin because it's oval in shape. So you're always going to have the good stuff right up front. And it's a really, really incredible bangle. You do have a special price here today. And what has this been? $49.99. Yes, there's so much gold. White, yellow, or rose are your options. By request for Linda or anybody else who wants to complete the suite and complete the set and get I know the earrings were here the other day, the ring. This is the perfect bangle to match the bigger ring too, because they are really to scale to match each other. So the bangle, as you saw, is quite large in scale. Nobody's missing that bangle. And we're not doing it for $49 or $39, or here's the kicker. It's not even $29.99 to get the Luxe Links for your wrist. Talk about arm candy. Oh, yes. It's not even $29.99 if there was ever time to get it. It's the liberties we're taking with the sale event that make it the most affordable it's ever been or ever will be. And if you need a great status link bangle that you will have for a lifetime, this is it. And it's not going to be $29. That's a first. Signed on the inside right there. So right under your hinge, right under your closure rather, is going to be the hallmark and then the signature, because again, hand signed, all the pieces are hand signed, even the earrings. So there's the signature on the inside there. You can see right to the right of your 14 karat gold hallmark. This is wild. It's not going to be $29.99. It's not $28, and it's not, this has never happened. It's not even $2,799. Think about, look again at the look from a distance. You've seen me put on a lot of bangles here. You've seen me wear a lot of bangles here. This is the largest of them all. And you know what? It's not even going to be $27.99. First callers, we only have two to go around. That's it. $27.77 and your $50 off makes it $27.27 to own the links in the most luxe that they get. That's as luxury as it gets in the link set. So that is for you, Linda, or anybody else who wants it. We only have two available for you. That is it. So our final call at $27.27 and a perfect match to the ring. There they are together. So you can see those together in the same kind of vicinity there, how perfect they look. Or maybe you want to do what I would do is I wear my bracelets on my left side, and then I would put that ring on my right ring finger. So, you know, again, totally up to you how you wear them, but what a great set. Or maybe you just want to go with the bangle or just want to go with the ring. Certainly they're standalone pieces. You don't need to have all the pieces of the set, but it is nice to have that option, isn't it? So $27.27 and a brand new low. And again, the button makes it easy. Look at that, just springs open. You see that? So that's pretty easy, right? As far as getting the bracelet on and off, just like right here in front of you without even leaving my little post here, right? It just snaps into place, clicks close. Then you would just, you know, if you're ready to go, you just fasten those safeties. That's going to be just easy because you push them together as well. They're one on each side. And then that's simple. And then again, you're ready to take it off at the end of the day. That little button springs it open into action, and then pop your wrist right within it, close it, and you are out the door. Wow. Now, who's getting one? Because I only have two, guys. So I have 4 people on the phone lines and 2 bracelets. So I want to make sure we're not overselling. You got one? Yes, Jess. Hi, Bill. Yes. Wow, where'd they go? They went on a cruise. I was going to say, sounds like a cruise ship. I love it. Oh, thank you, Bill. Thank you. And he's got more stories for me. Well, you know how to reach me, Bill, right? You can either call me here at the studio or y'all have my email, right? Love those stories. TVON or TVON.com. No, that's not my email. You can send an email to TVON, but I may get it and I may not get it. But Tiffany usually does a good job relaying this to me. But if you want to just reach me directly, laurenblairtv@gmail.com. Thank you, Bill. So to kind of summarize what Bill said, they went on a trip recently. He went on a cruise. They had a Block D Tanzanite. I don't even know if it was Block D, but it was Tanzanite. And it was a 4 carat with 80 points in diamonds, and it went for $20,000. You know what they say about those cruise ships, right? Like the cruise ships. I mean, I've never been on a cruise ship, actually. I've not. I've been on a lot of boats, but not a cruise ship, like isn't the big, the big grand scale. But I've heard a lot about them, known people that worked on them, and I know what kind of prices they get for their jewelry. So it's probably not. Yeah, it's like enjoy the cruise and do the cruise stuff. Enjoy the food and the casino and the water activities and get out at port and walk around. But like it's probably not the place to shop for jewelry if you're looking for a value, right? They're just hoping you're, enjoying your pina colada so much that you're willing to spend $20,000 on a piece of Tanzanite, where I'm saying that's what Bill said. He's like, I'm just glad we came home. We got TV on. We got TV on for all that. Thank you so much on the bangle. Did your requester, Michelle, get one? Oh, okay. Well, Linda, everyone else thanks you for bringing it out. Yes. She did. What does Sharon think of her yellow and white diamond ring? She likes it? Whee, yay, yay, yay. All right, that's awesome. Thank you, Sharon, so much for sharing. I like when our Sharons share. I like that. May I get to our unbelievable, check with your operators and see what we have left. I got to show you. This is going to be a moment. Yeah, this is going to be a moment in time here. And yeah, get the bib out. Maybe you need the jewel bib here, because I'm like really, truly, I think I need to come out with like a jewel bib. And it's really tough to say, but I know we're over the bib stage of life for the most part. But when you see pieces like this, you might go, oh gosh, yeah, that is important. Yes, we've got, oh good. Yeah, diamond studs. We've got the bezel sets diamond studs yet again. We'll show those for you. Want to just take a moment and take a look at this unbelievable newly acquired Paraíba. Our last of the collection. We've been showing you a couple good ones of late. This is 4039. It is brand new for, I love that it's here today as opposed to some other day, because this 50-point perfect stone with the 95 points in the bridge is going to be awfully, awfully affordable. So how do we do this? What do you mean? Like, wait, everyone's going, wait, what do you mean? She misspoke. Affordable? Paraíba? Affordable? How does that work? Well, sales show, and I'm going to run with it. Here's what we're going to do for you. And again, links are still going out the door, rings and bangles, so check and see what we have left there. Here's what we're going to do on the Paraíba that is the ultimate neon. It is the round. It is perfection, and it is surrounded with another halo of diamonds. And then look at this, still set up in the bridge, so that elevates, and then you've got the 2 rows down through and underneath, and then the side diamonds as well. Oh, I love this. So here's what we're going to do right now. The very, very first, okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm looking at this. I got excited for it because I saw the discount, but you know what I'm thinking right now, since we're getting really close to that halfway point already of the show, which is our, again, final day of the sale. What I want to do is make this really achievable, because I'm looking at it and yeah, this has got to be the most affordable price I've had in a while as far as Paraíba is concerned, but I don't know if it's going to be for everybody, because it's $49.99. Tell you what I'm going to do instead, because my goal here, and you know how I feel about sale shows, you know how we feel about being able to go even greater than the discounts you're already used to. Like there's a variety of discounts that you're accustomed to seeing and values you're used to seeing, and why TVON is your home for those best of values. But this is where I want to bring everybody into Paraíba while we have this chance, because it's not every day we get to do this. And for now, it's the last 90 minutes we get to do this. So I would say, now we don't have a sale coming up for a while either. So, I know every day's the sale. So like, it's not like, let's not get too depressed, but still, right? And I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to all the new jewelry that's coming is really good. So I wouldn't miss a single moment of September, October, November, December, but it's going to be a while for an event like this to take place again. So what I'm going to do here is put this on the auction block. And we have a bridge mounting that I can tell you, this bridge with the nearly 1 carat in diamonds all on its own goes for over $3,600. Today it's not. We're not even asking for $3,000 to start. The auctions have been tricky lately. So there has been, if it seems like I've been going really, really too low to start, you are absolutely right. You got a good radar going on, because that's true. That's exactly what's been happening. We're not going to do 3,000 to start. I'm not doing 2,500 to start. I'd like to get everybody in. And this is rare. This is it's a pricey stone. This is a stone that does not get into lower prices very often ever. So especially if you want that quality and you want that color and you want that glow and a round on top of it. The last round I had was a few weeks ago. It was gone in seconds. It was $5,000. That's what they do. Here's what we're going to do instead of 25. I don't have an open, and I know that maybe this is ill-advised to stop the discounting and let you price your own pieces, but the fact is I can't discount it to 25. I certainly couldn't discount this on my own to $2,000, but I'm going to wait and see if we've got a lot of people to come on in because I know we're getting a lot of requests. Here's what I'll do. It's not even $25 or $2,000. I would love to have everybody participating in this auction today. I'm going to do $1,500 to start, and it's a Paraíba. And it's one of our best. This is the new stone that's completely clean, completely neon, so cool. And lots, so should we show the traditional instead of the bezels, Jess? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, okay, that's what I'm thinking too. All right, because we just had the bezels. So Tom, your request is coming up in just a moment, but we have no open, and that's okay. We'll give it 60 seconds, we'll move. 60 seconds, we'll move. But this is something you can't wait on, because I would have a feeling once that kind of sinks in, I think there's going to be a lot of people going, that can't be, because it's never happened before. We can't do Paraíbas like that for that price. Look at this. Look at the stone. I mean, look at the color in comparison with the clock. I mean, our color is from the natural stone is better and brighter than a computer-generated clock. Like that's just, I mean, right? It's supposed to match, but look at how bright the stone is. There is not a single bidder on the lines yet. Oh my. Okay, so this is going to get real interesting here, and I'll go back to pricing the way I do. But again, I can't price this at 15. You all know that. I can't price it at 2. I can't price it at 25. So I look at this as a way to say, you know, we don't have a lot of Paraíbas for 1,500 like ever, so why don't I make it that way? Yes. Let's see if we've got the open. Let's see if we've got it. We've got 9 seconds here to sort it out and see if we are officially off and running. Let me try it on. Maybe that's what we're waiting on. Yeah, look at this. A bridge, a complex, beautiful layered stack style of gold and diamonds that is the bridge. Do we have the open? We got it. We got $1,500 right here. But once again, not looking like a lot of participants today. Right? Surprising. Or we just need to wait. I need to exert a little more patience, don't I? I know, I'm excited, but I only have like 90 minutes left in the sale, and this makes me so sad. These are the days that I just want to go on, and we could go all day long, all night. I could just keep going. I mean, the sale shows, it gets me hyped, it gets me excited. I just love saving you guys money, even more than normal. So here we are. Okay, so let's have a chat about this when we got the open and we're verifying, and I don't know where we are, but it is not looking like a lot of participants today either. So glad I at least figured this out now, as opposed to later. So maybe just the auction format is not really the best course of action today, and that's all right. But we are at 15. We're looking for 16, and because I want to keep the show snappy here and keep it on moving, and Tom, we've got your requests coming up, so those are on the way. We got diamond studs. The traditional diamond studs are coming up. But I have $1,500. It's $100 increments, but there is the $50 off too. So it's really a $50 increment, because if you were to bid 16, and let's just say hypothetically, this is purely hypothetical, purely, but let's just say you win it at 16. I mean, right now, we're poised where somebody's going, I'm winning it at 15. Don't talk about 16. I might win it at 15. Well, they're not even paying 15. If they win it at 15, it's really $14.50. And if you bid 16 and you win it, it's really $15.50. So something is up here that we don't have a lot of people going, that's Paraíba in the cleanest, brightest, most beautiful round I've seen, and it's stuck at $1,500. So I'll give it 2 minutes and we'll see what happens, okay? Final shot. At least we're making it a quick auction, right? I mean, right? I could belabor the point, but I don't think it's going to help me anymore right now. We are helping you, and that's the beauty of it. And this is one of, so maybe we need to kind of go back. Sometimes I'm like, wait a minute, do we need to recap what Paraíba is, or that it's mined out, or that it's one of the most expensive stones in the entire world? And usually you have, again, it's tourmaline, so usually it's really cloudy and hazy and included, and this one is just not. I mean, where do we need to begin here? And any gold you want, and the sizing we do, and the shipping we do, and you're $50 off, and you got a money back guarantee. So all of that is here, but I'm still stuck. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give it 2 final minutes, and I hope that we get a lot of phone calls. And I mean a lot of people duking it out at the end here, because this is Crazy, but in the best way. Okay, take a look, like me. Crazy, but in the best way, right? Right, exactly. All right, final call. What's up, Michelle? Sure. Just say the name and I know what she needs. Just say it and I know it. Let's try it on again, too. You should see the glow from the side of the stone. It's a 5mm stone, Shauna. That's it, 90 seconds. I'm ready to sell it, guys. I mean, wow and wow and wow. And look at that stone glow. What is happening here? Okay, who's playing right now? I mean, right? What is going on with this auction? This is not a one and done kind of auction here. When I start that low, this is this is a little too crazy. Maybe we're all just waiting for those studs, right? Keeping the studs. Look at the sparkle of that gem. Look at the beautiful brilliance. I mean, everyone's going to go, where'd you get a turquoise diamond? You know, I think when you get it's rare to get around, but when you get a really clean Paraíba and it's able to sparkle like that, I mean, this stone looks like, I mean, if there was such a thing, right? Like a turquoise Caribbean blue. I mean, like the ultimate, it's diamond-like. Tourmalines aren't usually diamond-like. They're not usually sparkling. And again, everything has to align here. You have to have the perfect color and the perfect clarity and that great diamond cutting, which is already there. You have to have all of that going on to get sparkle like this. And that's why we have big stones. I have a beautiful 4 carat. I have a great 3 carat. I have a great 2 carat. Those are all what we have. By the way, I only have like 3 big stones now left. I have a 4 and I have a 3 and I have a 2, like one of each, right? And those are major money. I mean, $35,000, $25,000, $10,000, those kind of price tags. But they don't even sparkle like this because this is the round cutting. None of those are rounds. There's something special inherently about the rounds, no matter what the stone is. And obviously it was a wasteful cut anyway. So it wasted a lot of material to even do that. And does anyone want to go $1,600 or should I just, yeah, ban myself from auctions for good here because this is really wild. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this thing up. Tom studs are coming up. Yeah, diamond studs coming up. 16. Anybody want to go 16? Yes or no? You got it. Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Take a look at our diamond studs for Tom. Take a look at this. Well, well, well. So we brought you yesterday the bezel sets, but a lot of people still want to go traditional. And this is what we've got. Except I will point out on 1320, which is the ebb number, we do have a opportunity here to get, we decided to make a special, I'll say a feature. Usually what we do in a stud of any kind is we start with a post and butterfly, and we start there and we say, hey, if you want screwbacks, there's an extra charge. And that extra charge, I believe, is like, I think it's $150 now, right? That's what we usually do. With this stud, we decided, because most everybody was paying that extra, to get the screwbacks because they're diamonds and they're big diamonds. So you probably want that extra security. And a screwback is this. Instead of the typical earring that you have where you just push on that butterfly backing, do you see how these are threaded? So actually they're right here. The backing is a little different as well. The backing is something that, see how it looks a little different? It doesn't look like your basic butterfly, right? Because you're not just gonna push it on, you're gonna actually thread it on. So basically it's still easy. It just takes a little tiny bit of extra time. So what I'll do is, if you're going, no, 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 I just want the regular, you can do that. If you want the screwbacks, you're not paying extra today. So I do want to point that out. These are absolutely spectacular. And why are they spectacular? Because they're VS diamonds. And even though we see VS diamonds, and that's not new here, we expect that, it is a different animal to see VS diamonds when you do have, and if you don't mind, I'm going to come in and make sure we're 100% focused because I want you to see the big story here, which is the clarity. So that's important. So they're VS. They're 50 points each. They're in any gold you wish, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, and they are also the best buy out there. We've done the legwork. If I know if you've been shopping for them, you've probably done the legwork. We have found that the best price for an SI stone is $6,500 for the pair. That's the best price I've been able to find, and it's still not comparing apples to apples because they're not VS diamonds. That is a huge upgrade, as you well know, to get a VS diamond because you're not seeing anything like those inclusions, those carbon spots, the things you don't want to see. And if you're thinking, well, what's the big deal? It's a stud. Who's really going to be that close to me? Well, here's the problem. That may be true. And if someone is that close, make sure there's someone that, someone very close to you, right? Especially these days, right? But here's the issue. When you have those carbon spots or other inclusions, it takes away from the fire and the brilliance. And that is what everybody sees. They see the color, the beauty, the brilliance, the fire. That's what the payoff is of a VS. So the inclusions are not getting in the way. And that's really, really, hi, Mary, thank you so much. Mary, it's so funny. I'm so psychic. I really am. Mary, I was just thinking of you this morning, and I was wondering what Mary was up to. So hi, Mary. Thank you so much. Let's talk about these earrings really quickly. Tom asked for them, but I think with the sale being one of the last here before the end of the year, I would say if you're thinking holiday gifting, if you're thinking holiday shopping, if you're thinking about anniversaries, birthdays, what have you, all those special occasions, and she's waited and wanted a diamond stud, or you've waited and wanted a diamond stud, this is the time to do it. And they are the best price. They're not $6,500. They're not even half that. Remember, you're getting a better quality than the best price of $6,500 gives you out there. We're not even doing $65 or even $32.50. Boy, how great. What kind of frenzy would there be if that big box store that has the $6,500 price tag, if they said today only, 1 hour only, we'll do half off? Like, what kind of frenzy would that be? It'd be like a worldwide frenzy, right? You'd have like lines around the block. We're not doing $32.50, we're not doing $3,000, and we're not doing $29.99. It is just simply this. These are comparable. It's not like I can go say to you as a host, I can't say, go look at other people's 50-point Paraibas. I can't say that. But I can say, go look at other people's 1-carat diamond studs and make sure you ask those people what their clarity is, because they're probably not VS, and VS is a much higher standard for a stud, and you will not beat this price. I can just tell you that. Again, that's the beauty of this deal. They're not even 25, they're not 24, they're not 23. They're not even $2,000 for the studs. They are $1,999 plus your extra $50 off, which makes them $1,949. For your choice of gold, you're automatically getting the screwbacks. That's not an extra charge today. But if you are saying, no, I want the regular, you can do that. We'll make that the case for you as well. But we'll give those 60 seconds, and then let me show you what they look like from a distance here as well. And these are also, what's really important is that you do have an important size here in the millimeter size, because this is really crucial. A 1-carat round brilliant is 6.5 millimeters. These stones are 5 millimeters. That is not a lot of difference in your millimeter diameter there. So you are getting a payoff that for the most of the trained eyes out there looks like you're actually wearing a 1-carat. And if you want the bezel set variety, we have the bezel sets that are also here for you. They are not screwbacks, but they are bezel sets, and they're going to be here if you'd like to see those too. So final call, $19.99. I hear some brand new registers out there too. Love that. Welcome. Well, that's for Tom. So, and again, Tom, we have bezel sets too. What? Yes. She's excited? Oh, really? Sharon from where? Hi, Sharon from Wisconsin. Hi there. Those Wisconsin folks, they got a good day. They got a good day. You know why? They got TVON for 3 hours and followed directly by Packers for 3 hours. Those Wisconsin folks today have a good thing going. Good thing going. What's up? Yes. Yes. Are you talking about my ring pendant and bangle? She got 3 pieces of the Lynx collection on her first day? Wow. Where's she calling from? Hi, Terry from, and it is Terry, right? Terry, hi, Terry. Wow. She got the ring and the bangle and the, what? The earrings? Pendant? Oh my gosh. She gonna be styling. I gotta go hang out in Florida, see if I can find her. See if I can spot her wearing her Lynx head to toe. I love that. Thank you so much. Terry, welcome to our show. And thank you for starting with my collection. Wow. Wow. Do you think she'll be a shopper for life? I do. That's a good place to start. I mean, selfishly speaking, as someone who wants you to come back again and again and again, that's a good way to start. All right, final call. Now, if you like diamonds, I do have this great oversized diamond ring. And don't forget, we're only about 17 minutes from the top of the hour. You know what's happening at the top of the hour? The diamond band is here. You guys know the 5-stone, 1-carat diamond band, much like the studs here that are going to be your greatest value in diamonds anywhere. But I have to show you this. So speaking of diamonds, this is the ring that is the interlocking, oh yeah, interlocking zebra stripes ring. I am in love with this ring. It is comfortable. It is very large. This is larger than my Lynx ring. So it's a large ring. Yikes, we only have 2. Okay, so this will be fast. It's 492 is the number. Keep calling on those studs. And again, do the comparison shopping later, because by the time you come back and realize TVON has the best price by a mile, you're probably going to see those sold out or just for more money. So take advantage now. This is item number 492. It is our zebra stripes ring. And it has that's what I call it. It's not really officially called that, but that's what I'm describing it as. It is a really special way to get listen to this. This should maybe be called the deuces, because it's our 222 diamond ring. 222 diamonds and a lot of gold. They're all VS diamonds. You can get any gold color you want, and you've got a very special way to get a beautiful ring. It's a showy ring. It looks, I mean, like it's like, watch this. And look at this finishing too. Look at this. I mean, it's really essentially, the whole point of the stripes is to give you a little openness. But look at how, again, it's all mirror finished. You have literally layers. So it is almost like a bridge, right? Because these are interlocking, intertwining, overlapping, whatever you want to call it. And then your bigger stripes are the double rows in the pave. And then I love it. It could be waves. I mean, it doesn't have to be like zebra necessarily. It could be, it reminds me a little bit of like coral reefs or waves, or, I mean, it really is just fabulous. Call it what it is. Fabulous. And it's comfortable, but it's a big ring. Let's get your measurement on it so you know exactly what we're working with here, because the size is serious. Here's the size, top to bottom, width-wise, it is 7/8 of an inch. So it is wide. I would size up. We'll talk about that. There's only 2 to go around. I would go up a half size to make sure that it's going to be the perfect fit. Or think about if you want to wear it here. This is a 7, so I can kind of work it there. That's what I wear there is a 7. But again, this one, go up a half size, so it's fitting more like a 6.5. Yes, Jess? The which one? Oh, Tanzanite Wheel will be shortly after our top of the hour. So about 20 to 30 minutes from now. Yeah, the show's only another hour and 15 left, so it'll definitely be within that time frame, but we'll do it on the early side after our top of the hour diamond band ring. All right, Tanzanite Wheel coming up, 8 carats. Yes, we do. Oh, and I just realized I have another wheel to show you. Where is the time going today? Oh my goodness. Okay, so how about this? Yes. You like it? You love it? They're gonna really, really, really be enamored now, because this ring has always been $39.99, and that because there's so much gold. It's not just about the diamond weight. Think about the workmanship. Think about the gold weight. Here's what I'll do instead of 39 or 29. We have 2, and I think JT's got the first one already. White or yellow or rose. I will do that. I will make that in white, yellow, or rose gold for you. I think a lot of people are going to go for the white, but oh, how pretty would that be in the yellow gold too? Wow, because so much gold. How about we do this? Blowout time. Not even 22. That'd be like really deuces, right? Deuces wild. Well, here's what I'm going to make it a little bit better for you, and we will say deuces to the ring because it's $1,999. $1,949 at checkout for one of the coolest diamond rings we do, or that we have. Certainly has one of the more incredible diamond weights to it, that's for sure. And you have got a beauty right there, and such a statement piece, but still all diamonds, right? So, you know, classic go with everything, sure enough, but that really cool statement piece, and for $1,949. What a value. So let's get to our next wheel, because this has got to be quick, because we are all of like 13 minutes away now from the top of the hour, which is our 5-stone diamond band. So got to get to this next wheel very, very quickly, which is going to be a wild one here. This is going to have Gents Sapphire, big emerald cut ruby, yellow diamond, and we also have a nice emerald and a yellow sapphire. So let's show them. Yes. Half a size up, please. Half a size up. Do go up a half a size on this striped ring, please. Yes, for comfort. Okay. It sounds like one is gone and one is left. It's wheel time. Let's get to it. We've only got a few minutes till our 5-stone band. This is where you need to tell a friend too. If anyone needs a 5-stone band and they've been looking around and they're going, wow, I didn't realize I'd have to sell my house to get a 5-stone band. Will, stay with us. We're going to help you out. Will, look at that. That's some serious cornflower blue right there. This is a wheel. And this is also going to have yellow diamond. Here's the yellow diamond because there will be a yellow sapphire as well. And they're going to be so top quality, they're going to look like each other. So there's the yellow diamond with the triple halo and the diamonds down the sides in the pear shape. Here's the Burma ruby, which is a rare emerald cut. Oh, they don't like to be cut that way, so it's always an exciting time when you see one like that. Then we have an emerald. This is really unique. I have refrained from showing this. It's never been on the air. You know why? Because I just kind of figured this was a little bit, it's really cool, but I thought it was a lot of money because this was a $7,000 ring. So I just thought, for the size, maybe it should be, because it is a carat. Now it's a really great color. I'll tell you what, guys, it's coming down. So now you get to see it, and it's coming down in price to something very shockingly reasonable. And here's the yellow sapphire. So this is going to give you a good idea. These colors are spot on the diamond and the sapphire. They're the same. But I think this is why I'm an advocate for yellows in white, because I like the contrast it provides. I don't know if you totally appreciate the color for as strong as it is in the yellow gold. So that's why in the case of a yellow sapphire or diamond, I really like them in the white. So you can see there, that's a diamond, that's a sapphire. The sapphire is certified. So just want you to understand. That's why you've got freedom to make that choice, I hope. No, they say no, but of course we can do that, right? It's a mounting we have like every day. So I'll go the extra mile if you want it. But again, let me know. They say yellow gold only. I don't know. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll change the gold on anything except the emerald. And they'd prefer to do the yellow sapphire in the yellow. So again, we'll see if we can change that for you, because I don't see why that would be a problem. Here's what we do have, though. We have this incredible 5. We're going to do something wild. You know what I'm going to do? Wait a minute. We've had all these cool diamond pieces today. I know that we had a design like this. This is a different ring, and I know this is supposed to be later, but I'm running out of time. And I'm realizing, I have this stark realization now that with an hour and 10 minutes left and all these things lined up, I'm not going to get to it all. So I'm going to start throwing things on a wheel here, like this ring. That's the designer Invisibly set that I heard from a caller who has a great collection. She bought this ring last time it was on the air, and she goes, that is my favorite ring of all time. And here's part of the reason why. When this moves, inside of it, this was designed after one of my own rings, and they said, oh, we can do that, but in better quality. And I'm like, okay, yeah, go for it, go do it. Because I got this ring a while ago from somewhere else that I worked, and yeah, it wasn't VS Diamonds, and I love the ring, and it's a significant and personal ring to me, but this one they did in the VS, and that's why we like the Invisibly set Princess Cuts, is because they also do that shine, okay? So they have that surface shine. So here's what we're gonna do on the wheel. I'll throw that into, why not? Anything and everything on this wheel will be one crazy low price, so come on in on the early side if you have a favorite already. So yeah, extra. I mean, right, it's not supposed to be there, especially when you see the price, you'll understand why. I'm gonna take these all down to their absolute best, and remember the yellow sapphire comes with this cert, so I'll show you quickly. This is the AGL cert that goes with the yellow sapphire. AGL, there's your photograph, carat 14, it's a roval, because you can see it's only about a ½ millimeter away from being round, so it's a roval and it's no indications of heat. So great news there. Our unheated yellow. Take what you love. Let's get them out the door, and I need callers. We got nobody on the phone lines, and that is perplexing. So in an effort to make sure that we have everybody getting something they love off this wheel before we run out of time, because we are 9 minutes away from sharing with you the ultimate 5-stone diamond band. But really quickly here, cert on the sapphire. Here's what I've got. Sapphire, emerald, gents, cornflower, blue sapphire in a round. Gents or ladies, could be either way. And then we have it's the assortment. Yellow diamond, yellow sapphire, the emerald. I love that set in an angle on that band. Take a look at them all. We're not going to do anything like what they're supposed to go for, because we got a whole nother mix now. I added some really pricey rings in here, and the ruby's a carat and a half, actually carat 39, so really close to a carat and a half on the emerald cut Burma. Did I spill water? I did. Sorry, guys. My water is sweating because I freeze it so it stays cold, and it's not cold anymore. So it's, sorry for the drip. That'll dry in a moment. Let's do this, guys. Not even going to be $39.19. That's probably going to go first. I would imagine $39.99 that sapphire is going to go. You know what? Let's do something even better for you. Remember, I'm going to try them on. We're going to give you all the specs as you ask about them. They're not $39. I got to make this snappy because we have like literally 7 minutes left until the top of the hour and the band's coming. And then we got the Tanzanite wheel for you. So they're not going to be $39 or $29 or even $1,999. And take a good look at what's up there and let that $19.99 sink in, because it's not staying there. And how great of a value is this ruby or this sapphire or this sapphire or that diamond ring, which has invisible set and round? That's going to be about a carat. Oh boy, that's like a carat and a quarter of diamonds there. That should never be this price on its own. Then there's a yellow diamond. That yellow diamond on its own, the pear shape, is a 40-pointer right there. There's the emerald, which is over a carat. That was $7,700 just a few days ago. I didn't show it to you. Now it's making its debut on this wheel, and it's not 19. I got to get callers on the line. We're going to sell out these 6 rings in a hurry, and we're starting to get busy because I think that delay just hit it home, and like everyone's going $19.99 is ridiculously good. But they're not 19 or 18 or 17 or so. I got to stop this. I got to stop this. But then again, I look at the clock and I go, I have an hour left of the sale. So I better make it special. Let's make it memorable. Let's make it the best. I don't get to do this all the time. Let's not even do $17.77. If you haven't dialed in on your favorite, go ahead and do that now, because they're not going to sit here when I'm going even lower than $1,777. Okay, I'll just give everyone 30 seconds here. Let's see what you like, because that should be getting a lot of people's attention right now. Do you like one of these, JT? Nobody's on the phone lines. What about you, Allison? You look like you're on the phone. Are you just holding it? Or are you on the phone? What do you like one of these? The sapphire? Which one, the yellow or the blue? The blue. So I have one caller, and I have the sapphire. I'm going to say as good as gone. Sapphire, by the way, is item number 3820. That's it? That's all we got. Well, it's going to take some extra discount. I'm not giving up. You think I'm going to sell 1 ring out of 6? You think I'm going to let that fly? Here's the deal. They're not even supposed to be $17.77. Oh, and there's still the $50 off. How soon I forget. I forgot about the $50 off. Well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to vow to you one thing. We're going to sell this wheel out. We're going to sell the wheel out. We're just going to sell it out. We're going to sell it out now. We're going to sell it out. We're going to get these out the door. If you like one, you call. They're not 17, apparently. I'm making stuff up on the fly here to move some jewelry. We have an hour left of this sale, an hour. So it's now or never. 17, $16.99, $15.99. I mean, they were $39.99. Should be today. I added in even higher end items just for the sake of time or lack thereof. And I'm at $15.90. You got the sapphire, right? I would think that men's ring is long gone. If you have a favorite, call me. I'm going to give it 60 seconds, and then we'll show you something else. But I'm not going to sit here and leave them. We're going to send these out. The idea of putting these back in a vault today, not appealing. Let's get them out of here, because I've already done listen, we can't bring them out at a lower price. I've gone too low. So if we can't bring them back at a lower price, then I better move them out for good here today. Because what's the point of holding on to it and bringing it out in a future show a week from now for double the price or triple the price or 4 times the price? What's the point? Let's get them out of here, and I just don't know if $15.99 is going to do it. So I'll make them $1,499, and we'll get you $50 off, which makes them $1,449 at checkout, and you have an option of any one of those pieces right here and now. Take a look. That's it. That's my final offer. That's it. And let me show the sapphire on the hand here for you. It's 3820, and it's got a fully finished under gallery, and you can change the gold, and it's already gone. Yes? Which one? The yellow. Oh, well, let me put the blue back down and put the yellow on for you then. And do they like that one in yellow gold? All right, that comes with the cert. The yellow sapphires, actually, they traded it out. 3527 for you, Allison, on that one. There it is on the hand. That's gone. That is gone. Carat 14, unheated yellow with the cert, 72 points. Which one for you? Pear-shaped, yellow diamond. Yes? All right, yellow diamond next. I'll just show it right now. Take a look at the yellow diamond on the hand. 40 points in the yellow diamond. That's going to be a triple. Here it is on the hand. Item number on that one for you, JT, is 2707. That's the yellow diamond. That's a 40-point VS. Yellow diamond, and then it has 3 halos, diamonds down the shoulders. That is a 107 white diamond weight. So let me recap. You're getting the 40 point in the center and then 107 on the sides. That's a carat 47 total weight in this ring for $1,449. Wow. And then we go back to our wheel. We have 3 minutes left until the top of the hour and a oh so important diamond band. So let me move this one over here. We can see if we can come in a little closer. How is the men's sapphire still here? Wow, that was the first one they asked about, but they ended up getting the yellow. So, you know, here's what we have left. And that emerald, that $7,700 Colombian emerald. Yes. The yellow diamond? It's a 4x6 on the yellow diamond. Yes, 4x6 millimeter yellow diamond. That one's already verifying. Let's see who's got what. Final 60 seconds. We take them down. Not to be offered at this price. $1,449. Amazing. Amazing. Here's a ring that's modeled after my own. You've seen me wear it 100 times. It's a special ring. Take a look. Mine's not VS. This one is. Which one? Which one? The blue sapphire, you got it. Congratulations. 3820 on that one, Joyce. Any gold you want. And that blue sapphire is spoken for. There's the diamond ring that has 74 points in the princess cuts, 47 surrounding that. I will take that one down. That is gone, of course. Congratulations. Last call on anyone. Let me rearrange yet again so we can come in even that much closer for you on these fabulous 4 that remain. Don't forget that's a carat 39 ruby. In the emerald cut, there's the diagonal set on top of the band emerald. There's the big princess cut and round diamond ring, and there's the yellow diamond itself, which has a carat plus in white diamonds. $1,449. Ruby is now gone. The ruby item number is, that's 1923, and that one is going to go on the hand. Any gold you want on that one? Yes. You're taking the yellow diamond. All right, yellow diamond's gone. Ruby's gone. We have 2 left, emerald and white diamonds. Congrats on the ruby. Well done there in the rare emerald cut. Yellow diamond spoken for, it sounds like, as well. Thank you so much. And we are down to 2 with our final 30 seconds left till the top of the hour arrives. So get ready. 5-stone white diamond band ring at the best value in the world. Because again, something with diamonds, when we do, they're not every day, but when we do those solid diamond pieces like your diamond studs or your classic 5-stone band like what's coming up, they are special. So enjoy. All right, final call at $1,449. We'll give it a final 30 seconds. That'll take us right to the top of the hour with that diamond band that so many of you already own. Maybe you want to get another and stack them. Maybe you want to think about all those folks that are getting engaged that need that beautiful diamond wedding band to make the wedding set, or want to wear it just even if you're going, I really do think I'm ready now, since so many of us have been a little more, casual lifestyle than we ever were before. Maybe you're ready to, every day trade in the big diamond solitaire or the bigger diamond ring for a more simple band, but you still insist on quality. That is what we're going to bring you next. So looking forward to that. It's going to be, oh gosh, this is a really amazing value. Item number 1864 is next. And again, welcome to our final hour of the sale event. We're so glad you're with us today to celebrate with us, to shop with us, to sale with us, because we enjoy a good sale. And sale to me is a verb, because I get to put stuff on sale. And I love that. So here's what we've got coming up is the big top of the hour. We've been waiting on this, and the lines are going to light up. So if you want to just be first or not be on the phone lines too long waiting, good time to dial in right now, because we know it's one of those that you might be a newer viewer since this was last even on the air. It's one of our all-time classics and favorites, and it's an unbelievable style that you just don't see. Once again, it comes down to the quality. We had those studs earlier where we were mentioning that the quality is so important, because that's what's so unusual is the quality of a VS diamond when it's a bigger size. It's even one thing to do. Did you have a question? No, okay. So it's one thing to do when you've got an SI, like a couple little stones as accents. I mean, that's one thing. We do it all the time. We have our accents as VS. But to get into these bigger sizes, like here, you have 1/5 of a carat each. 20 points each matched up. That's really important. And this one, again, we've got kind of this bird's eye view of it. Wait till you see these stones face up to the world, because they are special and they're huge and they're never this price on an individual basis, let alone as 5 together in a band. So here's what we will do. It's been, it's been a long time since we've seen it. Brought out a very limited quantity. So again, if you're holiday shopping, if you're thinking about those anniversaries, whatever it may be that you want to celebrate, but it's a wearable style. This is probably the ring you wear every single day. Maybe it's even got a more or less straight edge. You could even stack it up with another band. You could stack it up with the same band. You can really, again, pinky ring, it even works for that. I mean, they're big stones, but it would be an exquisite pinky ring. Bottom line is nobody has a value like this one. We're doing it in white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. We're also getting it in your exact perfect size so that you're not having to take it to a jeweler and wait for weeks and spend a lot of money to finally get it to fit. This is where, again, you are going to have your exact perfect size, whatever that may be, as it arrives at your door. So it's ready to wear the day it arrives, and you put it on and you never take it off. And you can stack it with other things, wear it together, wear it alone. It is amazing. We'll get to that Tanzanite wheel right after this. So everybody's waiting on the 8 karat plus Tanzanite wheel. That is coming up. But here's what we're going to do on our 1 karat band. 20, 20, 20, 20, and 20 are all across the way. And this is how it looks on. And that's really important because you can see how the stones do go side to side across the hand. And you can see how it is really squared off in the sense that it's got a straight edge to it. So you can, if you want to, stack it up. But this is one of the most timeless, classic, beautiful rings to wear. It's not sitting, I also want to point this out because a lot of times designers will just put them where they're more or less on your hand, where it's not like elevated at all. It helps to have a little bit of elevation to the stones because, again, the diamonds love the light. So the more light you can give it from, the more angles you can give it from, it's going to show that VS quality so well, right? That's the beauty of it. Take another look close up. You'll see what I'm talking about. Every little subtle movement delivers a lot of pop. So to have that little bit of lift really gives it the opportunity to show off why we love VS diamonds, to give you that exquisite look, to give you a really beautiful timeless piece, but it's still like a looker, you know? Everyone wants to go, oh, look at your ring. I love that. It's beautiful. And it's just for a few of you. This is super limited, which is why I was giving you a lot of updates, like when it was coming and, you know, making it that top of the hour so you know when to expect it. But it's going to be a moment and then it's gone because every time you spend, you know, $500 for a diamond, because I could do that wholesale, but that's going to add up when you have 5 of them. That's still going to be something that costs, when the gold and labor factored in, over $3,000 to create. So if we do that for $29.99, that's already under the manufacturer's cost. And we are that manufacturer for you, which is why we bring the values we do. This is not going to be $29.99. And if you'd like a band, if you're interested only in the finest, I get it. There are cheaper versions out there. Oftentimes, the lower quality stones are still more money than what we're offering this for. So whatever you do, don't wait. Don't wait. Please don't wait. This is a classic, and for those of you that have one, you already know. For those of you that are thinking about one, you got to dial in right away. Not too many to go around, super, super limited. It's not going to be $29 or even $19.99. This is one of the biggest values we do. But here's the difference. Even in the past when it's been a value, it has not been an extra $50 off. So to be able to call in today and instantly get another $50 off, each and every band you purchase is exquisite. And it's important, and it's different, and it's saving you to the level where, forget our average price, the everyday price will beat everybody out there. And this is diamonds. This is something that's verifiable. You know what you're looking at. You look at stores that have diamonds every day, and what do they do? Their 5-stone bands. This is a style that is iconic, so it's everywhere. But nobody has it for this value. And it's not $1,999, and it's not $1,899. And like I said, if I have a dear friend who does nothing but diamonds. That's what he wholesales diamonds. He's a diamond dealer. Those are $500 stones, and that's only to another wholesaler. That's it. 500 times 5. So again, that's just for the diamonds. Then someone's got to do the gold. Then someone's got to put it all together. It's $3,000 just to make it yourself if you're in the business like I am. That is why this is so remarkable. It's not 18 or 17 or 16 or 15. It is not $14.99. And remember, there is something special about VS diamonds. You know that. I know that. We know that it's the way they look to the world at large, that they sparkle like no other. They get rid of those visible inclusions so that you see that incredible brilliance play out. It is not 14 or 13 or 12, and it's never been $50 off. And think of what you spend. The shame of it is I'm talking about diamond comparisons and what it would cost to make it. The truth is there are gold bands, plain gold bands that are this size that have not a diamond in them that are $3,000 right now all over the world. So I love that you're not even spending what you would on a basic gold band. It is not 12, it's not 11, it's not $10.99. This is the value of the day. Unfortunately, we're limited and already busy on the phone lines, no surprise. Go ahead and pick one up today. You will never, ever look back, and you'll wear it all the time. And that is important. You can stack it, you can wear it on your ring finger or your pinky finger or anywhere, but it's not even going to be $1,000. We are taking the extra step here and giving you the $9.99 price tag and $50 off today. Take a look at this one more time, and it's not going to be here long because $50 off that. Yes. They have the ring. Who was that? Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. She just called. She goes, I'm going to give my testimonial. I have this ring. Did she say you need to buy it? She said you need to buy it. It wasn't me that said it. Sandy said it. She goes, you need to buy it. The diamonds sparkle unbelievably. That's the VS difference, guys. That's the VS difference, and it's tough to get a 20-point stone, a fifth of a carat for, again, well, even one for $9.99. You're getting the whole band, all five for $949. And I know Sandy probably paid more, but she was kind enough to, instead of going, I paid more, she's on the lines telling us how we need to get one. That's what, thank you, Sandy, for that testimonial. I like it. Sharing her own thoughts, her own experience, and her own love for this ring. And guess what? We got backed up calls, so bear with us. I mean, listen, this is one of those deals where if I had an unlimited quantity, if I could sell these every day, I would. If I would literally, like I'm here a lot, right? If I could put this on every show I do, Tony, for real, I would really do it. If I could, because I'm here 5 times a week, right? So Wednesday through Sunday. So if I could do this, if this was something that we had availability on, I would put it on every show. Like literally. And you know what? It would be popular every single show. But we don't have that even opportunity to do that. The availability of diamonds, listen, we would love to bring this to you every day. It's a classic, and every day a couple more people would pick it up and a couple more. I mean, if you saw it every day, still a lot of people going, okay, I'm going to get that because I finally went out to that store. I called my personal jeweler who's, you know, the mom and pop down the street. I mean, again, I love those stores and I love supporting those mom and pops, but I got to tell you, value is value. And we all like to save our money because we all really work hard for it, you know? And so I think it's important to make that money stretch. Like you know, especially on pieces like, I know a lot of people are going, but I'm going to wear it every day, so I'm willing to spend more. And that is a good logic. I mean, I get that whole price per wear thing. I think that's really smart. And so a lot of people might go to a designer and say, I'm going to get the really good stuff. But then you realize the really good stuff is SI. Like that's the best they got. Most of the stones are I1s, I2s, you know, all that stuff that's got visible junk in it. And these are big enough stones where, you know, you would see that. If there's a big old carbon spot in the middle, you're going to see it. So, because they're big stones, right? But that's not the case here. You don't even need to think about that because you've got the VS quality that we're delivering. And that's the beauty. And my point is this, is that when you go even buy the big money band at the big designer name, who's having to, and I get why they do it, they'd bring you value if they could, but they can't. They got the big overheads. They've got the advertising dollars alone, right? Advertising dollars and storefronts and all the employees and all the I mean, can you imagine? It's a lot, right? It's a lot. And this is why, again, retail's having a tough time competing in a lot of different arenas these days. And this is the wave of the future. Online, television, the ways that we can bring you values, but still nobody does it like we do. Nobody does. And you can search it and seek it and look everywhere for years to come. But I suggest you do it while you're wearing your VS Diamond 5-stone band. I suggest you pop this on. We'll get this to you in the next few days. You're wearing it, and then You go look at those stores or go open those catalogs, or you go ask your own jeweler, like locally at your hometown, what they would charge you to make the same thing. And of course, the first thing they're going to do is whip out the loop and say, well, what quality are they? Because it makes a difference. But here, you're getting the better quality for the lesser price, and that's the deal. That's what value is. That's what value is. And jewelry is one of the most, I would think, probably the most unusual arena where it really is almost always you got to pay more to get more. In the world of jewelry, that's how it is. You know, a lot of things are like that, right? Cars are that way. Clothing is that way. Homes are that way. I'm talking about big, important purchases we make in life, right? Usually vacations are that way, even if it's not a tangible material good. Usually a vacation is that way, right? You got to spend more to get more. We are the exception to that rule, and I love it because you can have the amazing quality, and you don't need to break the bank to do it. And today we've got you at $50 off to make it the most unbelievable $9.49 price tag. I'm almost sold out. Got to give it 60 seconds here, and then I'm going to try it on again for you. And I wish I had two here. I don't, but I wish I did, because I'd show you what it looks like if you want to use this. Like maybe the Wonder Ring with the V shape is too much or a little too unusual. This makes a ring guard as well. If you get two of these, which more affordable than ever to do it today, you would have two great ring guards. You could get two today and use that as a ring guard. You could put those around your other band or your solitaire or what have you. It is incredible. Side to side on the diamonds. Take a look at the way they lift off the hand. Perfect. And it sits evenly. Like it doesn't, you know, it doesn't do the rotation thing. Obviously, we're sizing it custom. That's the other thing about jewelry stores. Even the high-end jewelry store, they're going to go, okay, do you want a 5 or a 6 or a 7 or an 8 or a 9? And it's like, well, what about those of us that are not an exact 6? What if you're a 6 1/4? What do? You got to take, you know what you do. You go take it to a jeweler, and you got to trust them that they're going to, you know. I mean, I'm just saying, we've all heard those stories before. I've heard my fair share of stories where you take your piece to get sized, and then, you know, later on down the line, you find out there was a stone switcheroo or something like that. And heaven forbid that ever happens. But it does happen. It's, you know, we've all been there. We've all heard those stories. We've maybe been victims of it, right? I mean, if you can avoid going to a jeweler to have something sized, avoid it, because you shouldn't be going to jewelry stores anyways right now if you can avoid it. And you're going to spend more money to do that. And then you got to wait, goodness knows how long, to get your ring back. And you got to worry about, it's jewelry. You know, it should be in your hands. Keep jewelry in your hands as long as possible. Yes. You know what? I don't have one. That's what I was just saying, Michelle. They only gave me one. I don't know if we have another we can bring out. Jess, are you busy right now? You are. Julie, can you hear me? I don't think we have another one, but if we did, I'd already be showing you 2, 3, 4 of them stacked up because they stack amazingly well. They do that. They stack. They're an unbelievable stacking design because they have, you can see it right there. All those prongs and baskets line up to create a straight edge on the sides. So they actually, just imagine if I had another one right here sitting right on top of it. They are a beautiful stack. Do we have another? Oh, wait, we do. Wait a minute, we're working on it. Oh, now I got water on the ring. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I think I got to stop freezing my water. But I don't like warm water. I still have water on the band. Sorry, guys. Oh, boy. It's water from the French Alps, so it's okay, right? Do you think it's really from the French Alps, Tony? I don't know. I don't know. I've never been, but one day, it's not really the highest on my list. Got a few, as someone who's a Southern California girl who does not do cold and does not ski and does not own a coat, I don't know if the Swiss Alps is number 1 on my list. Italy, on the other hand, is number 1 on my list. Yay, we have another one. Oh, yay, Michelle, have your caller look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. Watch this together. Here they are, stacked. I got 2. Oh my gosh, it's so perfect. Okay, now we are going to have to light up the lines again because everyone's going to go, okay, I need another one. Let me just show you. That is 2 together. Hey, do you have another one? I want to put 3 on. I mean, right, you could do it. You could do it. I mean, right? Think about that. 3 carats of big diamonds. Oh yeah, you could do it. I mean, right now I'm wearing two carats. I'm just saying, if I put 3 together, because there's enough room, I would do 3. I like uneven numbers when you're stacking. I always like that. I think uneven numbers are really good in design. It's just a good aesthetic. Yeah. You had a new register by one. Yes. And who is that? Patricia from Arizona. Thank you so much, Patricia. Welcome to our show. Well, I hope Patricia's calling and saying the same thing Sandy said in a few days. I hope Patricia says, that was my first purchase, and oh my gosh, you all need to buy that. Now, of course, in the next few days, it won't be $50 off. Now, that's still a great value at $9.99, but it won't be $9.49. It'll be $9. What do you think about 2? You like 2? Should we require everyone to get 2? Do you think we should make it mandatory? Get 2? Say it again. Who got one in yellow? Who did? Ginger got, is that the same Ginger that was shopping earlier? Ginger, I heard a Ginger shopping earlier. How many Gingers do we have? She got 2 in yellow. She thinks yellow looks better. Is that Ginger who was always, she loves like the gold? Yeah, she has very strong feelings, as a lot of us do, about like what looks better and what color gold. Isn't that the truth though? Certain things just look better. This is the good news about our white diamonds. They look good no matter what. That one, yeah. See, this is why I'm always holding it. Do you know why I need 2? Because now that this one is set up on the other one, it's actually facing the camera. So now you can actually see the sparkle instead of me just holding it all the time. What'd they think? Did they like seeing 2 together, Michelle? She got 2 in rows. Who was that? Now, do you have a connection to USC at all, or just like the hat? Or do you just want to feel like a winner? I mean, even though we were losers, but you know what I mean. You want to feel like, no connection? Oh, my sister. Really? Is she there now? Really? What's she studying? Art. Very nice. What's wrong with that? Why are you laughing? That's good. That's good. I mean, we're more known for, like, you know, the broadcast journalism. Have you been to the Trojan Vision TV? Do you know who started Trojan Vision? Oh, you know, well, you do now. Trojan Vision, yes. I started the TV show there, the network there. I had a show called See You at USC, 30-minute talk show every single day, well, every single weekday. So, and guess when it started? 7 o'clock Pacific time. Every show I've ever done, besides these morning shows, has started at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. And every show I've ever done is live. I've never read off a teleprompter in my life, including in college. They're like, don't you want to do the news? And I'm like, nope. I'm doing something live. Give me talk show. Give me guests. I know, right? Nobody's surprised by this. All right, let's get to our Tanzanite wheel. That ring now looks better just because it's angled the proper way. So I think from now on, I've got to show 2 together just so we have a prop to set that one up. So if you have not gotten your diamond band yet, please do before they're gone completely. And I know, who is so excited, Jess, about the 8-carat Tanzanite wheel? I mean, besides me, because I'm really excited about it. I have a few wow, an oval with that kind. I think we're off to a good start on this Blue Wing Block D wheel. I like it. Wow, now that is cool. That is cool. So guess what? There are 3 more. I know, I hate to do this, but I actually have 3 more options for you. Yes, go ahead, Spencer.
Betty says hi, and to let you know that picked up her second.
She did. She liked the stack look. Betty, is that Betty in California? Is it Betty in Bakersfield? Betty in Bakersfield, I adore her. Hi, Betty. Thank you. She got her second one today. See, she came back and said, I'm stacking them. I'm getting another one. Thank you, Betty, so much. Thank you for shopping, and stay cool out there in Bakersfield, because she's baking in Bakersfield. I know that. That's why it's a good day to just stay in, because we're still really hot out here, you guys. I mean, we stay hot through Halloween, at least. We're going to be out here complaining about the heat for another couple months. All right, take a look at this. Look at that. That's the Asher. That gets the front row spot there. And then I've got a trillion. These are all fabulous cuts, all showing off the incredible red flash. We really only have 40 minutes. Can I petition to have everyone stay late and we all just keep this show going? Because I could do this literally all day. Look at the red flashes on that one. That's special there. Thank you, Jess. Here's what we're going to do on any one of these 4. Call me quickly. This is 8 is great. 8 is great. It's bringing back memories. Yes, 8 is great. We have 8 carats and up here. Hey, Spencer, have Michelle and I convinced you to apply to USC instead of the other school yet? What? I'm serious. What's the hesitation here? What's the problem? Oh, it's private. Oh, you don't like private schools. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we have been known as the University of Spoiled Children and South Central. So it's, nice little, diverse. Here's what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm sure your sister's never heard that one before. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go. It's private. True, it is. All right, let's talk about blue wing block tees. I'm going to walk you through carat weights. Obviously, we have one that's standing out because it's got some color with it. That's the blue wing. Now, that has mehenges. And are those pink? What? Do they just look pink? Or are those pink diamonds? Oh, my goodness. What's happening? This is crazy. That's never been on the air before. That round, sure enough. Guys, this is just a embarrassment of riches ring. That has a blue wing round brilliant that's a 903. Oh, good. That's a 9 carat. Yeah, it's a 9 carat. Then it has the mehenges. Then it has pink diamonds around the mehenges. And then it has white diamonds around the Tanzanite. OMG. Then we've got, more simply stated, 3-stone style. There's the Asher cut. The Asher cut is going to be an 826. That's going to have 37 points in the diamonds beside it, a trillion and a trillion. Let's go over to this trillion. And that trillion is going to be 8 carats 13 and 109 in diamonds. What do you think of that? 813, 109, classic still, halo design. And then we go to this oval. Oh my, the oval. With the red, oval is, you've heard me say this before, usually with an oval, even if it's a really top quality, you don't usually see as much of the red on TV in the ovals. This one delivers. And the oval is 8 carat 16. It's in a bridge. It's got a carat 44. So that'll be the largest diamond weight. Yep, it is. It's going to be the largest diamond weight of all. It's going to be the bridge in the back, the one I started with, the oval in the bridge. All right. There's a reason. Oh, and just quickly, just to note, if you like that trillion, call me very, very, very early. These are one-onlys, and they're going to fly. I just can't say enough about this value. And a lot of you have been waiting on it. And if there was ever a time to splurge, there's not as much of a splurge today. So that's why today's the day. And it's super, super stunning. And all you have to do is give us a quick call. We are going to make sure that you get any one of those pieces. But here's what we need to do. I know that it can be a little bit intimidating because 8 carats, if you've seen them before, you know this. You know they should be going for $99.99, like best case scenario. Especially on this one where you got the pink diamonds, the mehenges, and the white diamonds. Do you see them right there? What surrounds the mehenge spinel pair is pink diamond weight. That's a pink diamond halo, and that's a pink diamond halo around your mehenges. What if I tell you that our lines in the next few moments are going to be completely jammed and locked up and crazed, and then that leads to the next step, which is the scary part, which is where people start missing out on their favorites. That's what we want to avoid. If we can, we'd like to avoid that. So if you have a favorite, what if you just rest assured that I'm going to make these a great value? It is, after all, our last 35 minutes of this sale show and sale event. So it is a good time. And I don't know if you heard me at the beginning of the show, but let me remind you, this is the same wheel. I had it yesterday. I did not show it to you. If you were with me yesterday for 3 big hours, you're going, I never saw those. I didn't show them. I did not show these pieces on yesterday's show because I wanted to work a little bit on the price tag. I've worked on the price tag. And when I say worked on it, we are making it work. We are giving you the single greatest value I've seen on a stone this size. And these are very important mountings, and they're very special cuts, and they got a little bit of everything going on. And yet, all they need is a good home. That's all they need. That's all they need. And you're going to get an extra discount plus your $50 off from where they were supposed to be yesterday. But I got here today and I'm like, let's work on this. It's the last day. Let's go an extra step, an extra mile, and give you more of a discount. Where were they yesterday, you ask? They were each going to be $6,999 yesterday. That was 24 hours ago. I did not show them. This is where you really need to dial. This price is going away. You are not paying $7,000, even though that's already under $1,000 a carat if the gold was also free and the diamonds were also free. So this is the time to dial because they're not 69 and they're not 59 and they're not $49.99. So already we've saved you a bundle. It's going even lower. This is where, again, if you have not dialed, please do it. These are going to fly. Every single one. You know, sometimes when you see a wheel of 4 or 5 items, with the Tanzanites in particular, sometimes you might be able to really pinpoint that one's got a little bit less color, or that one's got a little more color. These are consistent, beautiful. Obviously, they have a little bit of a different look depending on the shape, right? Shapes play. The cuts of the stones play and give you a different look. But every single one is Block D, Blue Wing, perfection. And the price tag is beyond perfection. They're not even $4,999. You've got to call now because we're going to keep on going. And my goal, it's not a goal, my mission, and I have chosen to accept it, is to get every single one of these 4 out the door. And we will do it. And we cannot do $49.99 to make that happen. Why? I got one caller. And Joyce, unless they want all 4, which is a possibility considering that discount, then we've got to get a few more people on the phone lines and ready to go. They're not going to be $49.99. I promise you the biggest value. They will not be lower. They will not be offered less. So this is the time to dial in. Take a look at this. And we also have 50 off. And let me just give you a reminder. Yes. The which one? Of course, with the mehenges and the pink diamonds and the white diamonds. Yeah, I kind of figure the round is going to be pretty popular because you're getting not only the largest Tanzanite on the wheel. Remember, that's the only one that's over 9 carats is right there. That's the 903. So are you telling me that's got the biggest stone of all? It's the fanciest cut of all. It's got extra fancy mehenges and pink diamonds and white diamonds, and it's the same price as the rest of them? Yeah, that one's going to go quickly. Take a look. And it's got an under, I mean, really, everything you want in a ring is right there. But maybe you need a little extra, little extra discount on the pricing? 49, 48, 47, 46. $4,500 for anything up here, anything you want. Okay, the lines are starting to get really busy. Look at this piece. Oh my, that's the large one. That's the 903. That you guys, we're going to help you out here. I negotiated prior to this show beginning that I would do $4,444 minus 50 on any one of those 4. You get it? 4 for $44.44 with the 50, right? Just so I can make sure I move them out of here. I want to make sure. Gosh, ownership's going to come barging out. Going, what is going on? What the heck are you doing? $69.99 yesterday, $44.44 today. Let me take you even better. I'm making sure they go. I'm making sure all 4 go. They all 4 got to go. All 4. Oval, trillion, Asher cut, and then the round with all the extras. It's anything you want. I'll do even better. I'm so determined to get them out the door. And you know we don't have a lot of these blue wings left, especially in the big sizes, especially in the ultimate. I'm very particular about, I've got choices in what to show you. I'm very particular about what blue wings to even bother showing you because our airtime is precious, right? So those are vetted. They're like on a scale of 1 to 10 on blue wing saturation and red flash, they're like a 22. So take a look. We're getting busy. I'm going to go better. I'm going to go lower. I'm going to go even lower. We're going to get these out of here. Every single one is going to go. Operators, be sure and tell me which one you have, please, so I can keep track and so I don't oversell. This is very, very, very important. I need to know who's getting which one because when they're gone, they're gone. Yes. Round is verifying. Asher. Round again. Let's try it on again. I'll tell you what, guys, they're not 44. Let's try on the Asher. The Asher's 3553. You know what? I'm going lower, guys. Come on in. Feel comfortable. Try it. You know what? Do what it takes to get one of these stones home. There's the Asher. That's the 826 with 37 points. It's a trillion on each side. That's almost, look at the reds from a distance. Look at the reds coming through on the core of the Asher. They're not, you know what? Not even $43.99. I'm on my own now. I'm going out on that limb, and I'm out there all by myself. But come on, hop on board with me, and we will get you the greatest blue wing value of all time. They're not 43. They're not 42. They're not 41.99. This has never happened. That's a 9 carat. Look at this round again. A 9+ carat round. And it has mehenges, which are also out of Tanzania and all natural, and there's spinels. Look at that round again. Those are pink diamonds. Do you know you could pay this price for just the mehenge with the pink diamonds? Like if all the rest wasn't there and you had a mehenge with pink diamonds surrounding it, you would pay that price alone. We're giving you a 9-carat Portuguese cut round. We're giving you white diamonds. I'll tell you what, they're not even $4,199. Not even $4,099. Give me a call right now. We're going to get you. This is seriously unheard of. Unbelievable. I'll make them $3,999 and that makes them $39.49 at checkout. Which one? Take the Asher. Wear it again. Which one? Look at that. Look at the Asher. I'm going to try it on again for your caller, JT. Let's take a look at the Asher cut. This has never happened. It's never happened. Look at who's out here. Ownership. What the heck are you doing, Lolo? Going Lolo. A little extra Lolo. You know, just extra Lolo. You know, that kind of thing. Take a look, JT. There's the Asher cut again. Let me know who's got the Asher cut. Let me know who wants the trillion. Spencer, which one? Which one? Trillion. All right, let me try it on for you. 2984 on the trillion. You got it. That's going to be an 8-carat 13 with 109 in diamonds. Yes, go ahead. What other questions do we have? Asher cut item number is 3553. Yeah, numerical palindrome. Sorry, this doesn't go all the way up my finger, Spencer. It's a 5. So I'm going to go as far as I can go there. That is the trillion, Spencer. Let me know if you've got it. That's going to be the, that's an 813, actually. 813 on that one, 109. Are you keeping track of who's got what? Yeah, so who's got the trillion? Trillion, you've got it? All right, trillion may be gone. Yeah, sounds like, now I know we're verifying on everything. Except, yeah, everything's verifying except the oval, I think. I haven't heard the oval yet. So here we go. Let me put the Asher cut up. I think we're verifying on that one too. You'll let me know, Julie, when they're gone, when they're gone. Spencer, do you have the trillion cut for sure? Oh, we're still verifying on the trillion. Hold on, let me put the trillion back. Oh my goodness, so wait a minute. Guys, and if you're waiting on hold, bear with us. We're just a little light on operators today. Trillion cut. All right, so it sounds like the trillion cut may be gone, and we're looking at the round 2. So here's what we got. Trillion? Okay. So sounds like the trillion may be gone. We're just going to let me know when it's like confirmed and done so that we know. And then where do we stand here on the round? Because the round, let me show you again. This is a 903. Then I'm going to break down the carat weights. You have 68 points in the spinels. Which one for you? Yeah. Okay. So let me try. It's a good thing I've got help in the phone bank because I can't keep track. So I'm just going to show you the jewelry, okay? This is the mehenge on the side. You have a pear-shaped mehenge. I know it's kind of a squatty pear, so it almost looks like a round, but it's a pear. And it's 68 points on the mehenges. That means 34 points each. And the mehenge, I just want to show you, that's surrounded by pink diamonds. The mehenge has pink diamonds around it. Then we did the actual stone in the rose gold. Yeah. The round, yeah, let's try this on. And I think this one may be gone. Again, there's also, I'm breaking down the carat weights because I know it's not the graphics. Actually, Tony, let's put it up real quick if we can. 3798, just because I want you to see everything. I think it helps to see it. It's a 9-carat 03 in the center, so that is also the largest stone up there of the 4. So it's going to be item number 3798, and it's going to have a 903, and there's a lot, he's like, really, there's so much to talk about. There's going to be the Tanzanite in the middle, which is the 903. Then you have the mehenges, which is 68 points. Those are pear shapes, 2 of them. Then you have the pink diamonds, which is 26 points in pink diamonds, and that goes around your mehenge, and then you have the white diamonds top and bottom. And the white diamonds is another 73 points. So sorry, I know it's a lot to do, isn't it? 3798, 903 on the center. Yeah, there's just probably too much to even fit in that box, but you know, 903 is the largest. The rest are only 8 carats. And then we've got the 68 points on the mehenges. That would be your pair and your pair, so 34 each. Then you've got 26 in the pink, which are the pink diamonds that surround it. And then you have another 73 points in diamonds. So it is just, it's a lot going on, right? And you're going to be really close to a carat, of course, in the diamonds. You're going to be, of course, I mean, total pink and white together. And then right now it's in the white and the rose together, which I think is perfection because the rose gold setting for the mehenges and the pinks is going to extend to the centerpiece where the Tanzanite is set. And that then is then offset by the white gold that's going around it. So any questions? Jess, hi. Which necklace? Oh, the big necklace. Who's that? Barbara? She wants the big necklace. It's kind of a big price. Not to, burst the bubble or anything, but yeah, let's show it next. We'll show it next, Barbara. You got it. All right, so thank you. That price is, what is it? All I can think is $44.44, but I know I went lower than that. $39.99, which turns into $39.49, final 60 on the whole wheel. We can bring down the graphics now. I know Tony went through all that work for nothing because now we're looking at 4 of them. And the one the graphics are for is the one the graphics are blocking. So anyway, our final call is here. I know, Tony hates me. Please don't hate me. Please, can I make it up to you somehow? Okay. All right, big necklace coming up. Curblink on the way. It's my Lolo's necklace because I haven't made a Lolo's necklace. You guys have asked me to, but they've been a little pricey to do, with gold the way it is and all that. So I do have the solution to that. Do you guys want to see it from a distance here? I don't know. Let me see if I can sit this up. This is beautiful. That's the problem. Just showing this is difficult. We're not used to having necklaces like this, are we? Wow, solid gold. And do you guys want to see what's coming up? This Curblink coming up. We can show it in a minute. Oh, hi. There's the... Tony, we've been working together for 20 years, and we're not in step today. We're just not, yeah, we're like dancing partners, and yeah, we're not there. We'll get to it. All right, final call on the wheel. Do we have any questions on the Tansies? Everyone's happy? Everyone's good? $39.49. What's happening, Joyce? Which one did you take? Anybody get the round? Anybody get the round? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Whatever you want, JT. Whatever you want. Where's JT going to school? Should we try to you want me to stop influencing you and let's work on JT? Is he private school averse as well? Oh my. Trillion you got, right? All right, trillion gone? Yes. Round gone? Yes. Gotta be. It's gotta be. I think the oval, I know the Asher should be gone too, right? So do we need a good look that's all together? All together now? Oh, really? Oh boy, so the round is gone. And then the Asher is gone, right? Did the Asher go? Okay, now that I've got your attention. What about the oval? The oval's here. So shall I, Tony, I'm gonna zoom in on the oval real quick with all that. That's where we started. And very rarely does an oval give you all that red flash, right? Look at that. That doesn't happen very often. And that's gonna be item number 3412. We might as well bring it up. And that's gonna be our 8-carat 16. And the oval with the red, with that, it's good. And then you got the bridge. We know the bridge, but this bridge has a carat 44. So you got something real special going on. And $39.49, because again, $50 off. So $39.49 is your opportunity right here, right now. So grab that too. Check with your operators on the round and the Asher, and I'm going on what I'm hearing. So round, Asher, trillion, I think they're gone. Check with your operators. Let's move on to that necklace for Barbara. And Barbara, let me try on the bridge real quick, actually. So 816, 144, any gold you want, because that's what we're doing on any of them, by the way. Any of them or any gold you want. Just a reminder, the round is two-tone, so keep that in mind. Look at that, though. That stone comes right to those diamonds there in the bridge. And then you just, again, to see an oval with that kind of red coming through on TV is important. And there it is on the hand. Look at that. Wow. So $39.49 for the 816 with the 144. And that is like a dream. Just a dream ring. Okay, so $39.49. We're going to show that necklace next, so we can actually stay here, Tone, because what I'm going to do, and this one's a little difficult without like a kind of a bust form, because it is a slinky style of a necklace, not like those toys we used to play with as kids. You know those? Remember those when they would I was always fascinated when you'd get them to go down the steps on their own. Did you do that ever? You started the slinky and then it would just go down the steps, you know? Anyway, I know. Everyone's saying right now, how old is she? Is she like 78? Because I thought she was 40. Slinky's like old time, right? But we had them as kids. We had them. We had like koosh balls, were they? Were they those rubber smelly balls? Those the little hairs on them, you know all that? They did that too. Anyway, let's talk about the necklace. Barbara, she wanted to see this one, and I think a lot of people did. And I almost forgot about it, so thank you, because I almost forgot about it. Item number is 2902. Now, quick thing, there's one only in the world. I think it's reversible. like it is reversible. This would be almost like your white gold look, even though I will just say the necklace is in yellow. But there is white rhodium because all of these Curblinks are done in diamonds. So there's some white rhodium under the diamond setting here. The diamond weight in total is 356. And it's all done. This could be men's or ladies as well, because there's a lot of guys that I know that wear necklaces like this. They're usually playing professional sports, right? And they wear these during the game on the field, right? So here's what we're going to do. It could be unisex, but again, it's that chunky Curblink that is done in yellow. It's 356 in the diamonds, but I think, and it is 18 inches, I think, look at this. I mean, if I just actually even show you how this, why is it, there we go. I think you could actually wear it like that if it's, I think it would stay if you actually had that fastened, where you could almost get a two-tone in one look. And of course, now I can't do it. Let me just reverse it for you. Questions? Go ahead, JT. Yes, completely. You got it. So I just want to show you in one look here. That would be one side with the diamonds. That's the other side. If you want to just wear it like that with all that mirror finished gold showing, you may. And this keeps going and going and going. So the entire necklace has those diamonds all the way to the back. Now it's got a fold over style clasp, which you could even engrave. Let me show you that. We'll stay right here because you actually just put this together like so. And then this is very easy in bracelets. It's also really easy in necklaces. Then you just simply fold it over and it clicks. It does have one figure 8 safety as well. So that's what it looks like from afar. You could even do a little, like that's very kind of signet ring-esque. So you could do a little monogram or a little engraving on that clasp if you wanted to, like a little aftermarket detail if you want to personalize it, and then maybe show it in the front. But this is just really, really cool. Also, the gram weight on the necklace. So look at it reversed. I mean, right? I mean, just there's the diamond, and then let me reverse it for you. There's the gold. And there's nothing that says you couldn't easily just wear it one way one day and one way the other day. Not complicated. And the gram weight is almost 60 grams. That is nearing 2 ounces of gold, which for a necklace, remember, they consider something heavyweight in gold in a bracelet or a necklace if it's 1 gram per inch, which would mean this would be considered weighty if it was 18 grams. It's not 18 grams, it's nearly 60 grams. So the price tag is accordingly, because obviously it's not inexpensive, but it is listed here to be over $40,000. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show it up close as well, because I want you to see that almost why does it look two-tone, because I think that's the question we're gonna get. We did have a bracelet, I don't know if Barbara has it, but we did have a bracelet a while back. We had a couple of them that was the exact same style. So if you're thinking that looks like my bracelet, you are correct. This is the style we did. Now this is why I wanted to show you. This is why it appears almost like a two-tone look, because there's that white rhodium set under the diamonds. We only have one. Let's blow it out, because that's what we can do for the next 15 minutes here. I'm going to, you know what, it's listed to go at $13,999 at the lowest sale price. I've got one. Let me show you the reverse here to show you how it is mirror finished to perfection through the back or the front, whatever that's going to be by the day. And it's not even going to be $13,999. We've never had anything like it in a necklace. It's time, and with as many of you also getting the Links collection, it also is not designed by me, but it sure does fit the whole style. So if you wanted something in like a neckline piece to go with your bangle and your ring and your earrings, this is definitely it. It is not $10,000. Oh, we're just marching down, marching down. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to make it 10. I'm not going to make it 9. When do you get 2 ounces in gold, fashioned and finished and diamond encrusted, and it's not 9, and it's not even 88, 88. First caller, blowout time. We have moments left in the show. Make it $79.99. First caller, $79.99. And I will then show you again the clasp up close and personal here. So, excuse the fingerprint, but it's just as a fold over style. So it just links in that box, and then it clicks over, it folds over really super easy, and you just click it into place, and it looks amazing. So that's $79.99, which would be $79.49 if you'd like that necklace. I'm going to attempt to show this on the neckline here as well. So let me undo the clasp here. Really super easy to do that too. Even if you're, you know, oh, how did I get the figure 8 fastened? Who's got it? Brenda, thank you so much. I was going to put it on for her really quickly. Hold on. I'm still trying to. Oh, you guys, do we have more than one? What's up? Do we have more than one person on this necklace? Because I think it's already gone. But I do want to show it on the neckline here, just for a scale and size. Wow. That is incredible. Thank you so, so much. Enjoy. Let's go to the wheel because I have to show you this. I have got, oh, wait for it. The emerald. Oh, no, I want to show you the champagne. Shame on me, I never showed it yesterday. I talked about it and talked about it and talked about it. I didn't show it. There it is. The champagne. This has one of the largest diamond weights we have, and it's incredible. It is item number 2388. This is a one of a kind. So you see these one of a kinds going very quickly. So please dial on the early side and, oh, you're going to be thrilled. It is a 2388 item number as it is in the two-tone gold, rose and white together. It is absolutely stunning. This has a 202 champagne diamond. That's a 202 champagne diamond that's in the center. That's a 202 and it's VS. Now it's not a fawn, it's a champagne. I mean, this really is that perfect champagne color, but it's not too light and it's not too dark. It's like textbook. And I was doing this yesterday. Let me clean it one more time. Got to polish. There's a little fuzzy, fluffy something across the surface there. All right. So much better. We're going to go ahead and make this easy for you right now. It's also 182 in diamonds around it. Joyce? I'm just asking. Not influencing, just asking. Okay. First caller. Well, this will be easy because this one, total up that diamond weight. 384 in diamonds. Rose and white. It looks like, you know how we've been talking about ring guards? This looks like you have ring guards, but you don't. You just put the one ring on and it gives you the total look here. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Here's what, doesn't it? It looks like you have a solitaire diamond in the rose, and then it looks like you added a white gold and white diamond ring guard to either side, doesn't it? 384 in diamond weight. One only. It's our largest champagne diamond we have right there. And here's what we're going to do. Oh my goodness. I don't know how this got under $10,000, but it did. And I'm not talking $99.99. I'm not talking $89, $79, $69, $59, $49.99. First caller, there's one. We have 10 minutes left. I'm going to make it $4,499 only. Whoa, for a 202. Fancy color. It's as it is though, rose and white together. $44.49 will be your price tag at checkout. So amazing ring. Again, all one ring. Looks like you stacked, looks like you've layered up, but it's all one. So easy, no issues with sizing, no issues with one day it's too tight and one day it's too loose. You just get your proper size. It is sized to fit. It is $44.99 if you have any requests. The last minute is here, guys. We have 10 minutes left in the show, which usually a couple requests, so it means we can dedicate like a minute or two to each one. So if there's anything you need to see again, let me remind you that everything you would purchase today in the next 10 minutes is $50 off. So if you're thinking about even tried and true classics like our DBTYs or our signet rings or Lauren's links that's been so popular this weekend, anything at all, you can still place an order. Our operators can help you. You didn't even need to see it on the air. If you've got an item number or we can find the item number for you, we're going to get you that $50 off for 9.5 more minutes. So take advantage of that if there's something you're thinking about like DBTYs or any of our classics or anything else you want to check on. But this is time to show you demontoid. We've got a really cool demontoid here, and we still have, oh, don't forget the 5-stone ring, the 20 pointers across the weight to create a 1 carat total weight 5-stone ring, also here for $9.49 today. Incredible value there. Let us know if you have any requests for our last 9 minutes that are already here. So let me show you something else before we go. And then don't forget, we still have the diamond 5-stone ring. We still have some Lauren's links, I think. We had the bangle too today, which was exciting. And this is, what a way. Oh, look at the ultimate Russian demontoid here in the best of color. Item number 3644 on this one. What an amazing style that is. Don't you think? That is something cool. So this is the ultimate color saturation and neon together. And it also happens to be a 105 diamond mounting in the two-tone designer style here, which is really beautiful. And then you even have, let me actually flip it so you can see, because there's a curve to the way the side shoulders are done to where it actually shows you diamonds from the profile. And then there actually are diamonds in the profile underneath the center stone. See that? Bezel set diamond, some pave work. Look at that from the side angle. I love that. That's the mark of quality right there. And the finishing all through it as well. So it's just a really just perfect, I mean, it suits the stone, right? You can tell it's an important mounting, and it's definitely an important stone. And we only have the one, and I somehow, some way, am taking a carat 53 Russian demontoid with a carat 05. And that is, seriously, I think it's our second largest demontoid here now. But the larger stones don't have that color usually. So you're getting the color and the size, and it's no longer $69.99. I had it listed to go out today at $59.99 for the sale. It's going lower than that. The very first caller on this one, I'm making it $3,009. You know what? Not even $39.99. How do I do this? $39.99. It's not. I'll make it $38.88. We have one, and here's what it looks like on the hand for you. Amazing. And again, final call. If you want to check on availability from anything, check on availability on the Tanzanite Wheel, check on availability on the anything you want. Diamond bands, anything at all. You let us know. We can try to get it in here for another look. If you need to see something again or get you that $50 extra, thank you again. Gosh, this has been such a fun sale, and I hate to see it go, but just know that when the sale ends, that means we got brand new jewelry coming. So I'm always excited about that too. It's like double the fun here. So lots of great new designs coming in the next few weeks and months and all the way, taking you through the holiday season, which we're so excited about here. So thrilled to bring that to you. If there is anything you'd like to ask about, please do it now. Again, we're here for a couple minutes after the show, but we want to make sure your piece is still here. And the sooner you dial, the better on that front. And then we also have a spectacular, you know, just a nice finale piece here in a yellow diamond, because I haven't had any really big yellow diamonds today and don't want to go without one. Take a look at this, a mega, mega yellow diamond, and I've got this one left. I know this is one that we make and then it sells, and then we make it again and then it sells, and then we make it again. So item number is 742 here, and call us on the demontoid. That Russian demontoid is still here, and we want to make sure you take advantage of that great price tag. But here's what we have for you in a yellow diamond. It is a 1 carat. It's item number 742. It's actually a 101 cushion in the center. It's a square cushion cut there, and it is fabulous. It also is surrounded by a halo of yellow diamonds, and that's going to be 21 points, and then another carat 17 in the white diamonds all the way around it and down the shoulders. And here's what we got for you. I'm going to make this easy right now. Let's make it the finale of the finale, because this is the last day, last 5 minutes, last ring probably of the day, barring any requests that we have coming in at the last minute. And we're going to do something special for you here where it's not even going to be $29.99. That's already way too low. But watch this. And this is about as fabulous as it gets, because it's the end of the show. And truly, kid you not, this was supposed to start an auction today at $4,500. Obviously, I don't have time for an auction with 5 minutes left in the show. So if you would like the ring, you get this extra bonus, where it's not even $45, obviously, because I already have a price of $29.99. If I can go lower, I will. I've got 5 more minutes left with you to do some crazy, never-before-seen discounting. That's exactly what's happening. Take a look at this on, like sunshine that you wear. And if that's not an instant, like, put a smile on your face, pick me up every single moment of every day, I don't know what is. Because this, and now here's the part that in your soul you get to smile, because you know you saved a bundle on it. We're not doing 29 or 28 or 27 or 26. I'm making one person's day here in the final call. Do keep in mind that you're getting the, let's just think about this, 2 carats 18, and then the 21, so you're getting close to 2.5 carats in diamonds in this ring. And look what that price is, right? That already doesn't make sense, which means it's just right. Just right. 101 in the middle. You've got 21 in the other yellows. That's the halo. Plus another carat 17 in the white diamonds. They're huge. 239 total weight. First cut. Do you already have it? Champagne. Congratulations. Champagne 202 just sold. Now we just got to get the 101 home, and we will be complete. As complete as I can be here on a Sunday afternoon. Let's go ahead and blow it out. $2,599 for one caller. $25.99. It's also $25.49 at checkout. So take your pick if you'd like that extra 50. Of course you do. Take the extra 50. Let's look at it again up close. 2 carats 39 in diamonds in total, set in 14 karat two-tone gold. We have 3 minutes left in the show. Anything else you'd like to see? We're all set. No requests. Nothing we need to recap. Everybody's made those last minute final decisions on what you're looking for in jewelry and what you want to save that extra $50 on, and of course already the savings you had from me. So big weekend coming to a conclusion here. Thank you for being with us today. Again, a really special finale. So if there is anything, we'll be here for a couple minutes. If you do have any questions or want to check on availability from today or the weekend or the sale event, which actually really started as a Labor Day event. So if you have any questions about anything else, we're here to help you. We'll be out in that phone bank for a few minutes even after we go off the air here to help you with those last minute questions, requests, placing orders, whatsoever, right? We're here to do it all. So do just jot down that number so you know how to reach us, because we always get very busy at the end. This one's still up for grabs, but it looks like we might be verifying. So please, whatever you do, don't miss out on this 101 cushion yellow with that gorgeous vivid halo around it. And then the big, I mean, those are massive diamonds around that very outer edge, and then continuing down the side. So it's diamonds as far as the eye can see. And again, special birthday shout out to Rosemary. Thank you so much for being with us today, and happy birthday. Hope your evening is wonderful, and always thinking of you. So final 2 minutes left in the show. Last call. Can we help you on the yellow diamond? I'm going to try it on one more time. Yes. Christine? Right. Sure I can. She got the 40-point yellow from earlier. Let me flash it. I'll find it. Let me see if I can find it in time. Christine, I got it. I got it, Christine. Is this the one she got? Is she thinking about changing it out for this one? I don't know. This was $14.99 earlier. It's a little lighter, and that's a flash for Christine. She picked that up, I think is what the deal is. 2707 was the odd number on that one. So that's a quick flash for her. Thank you, Christine. Let's see who's got this last yellow diamond for $25.99. Last call, 1 minute left in the show and in the event. End of summer. I don't even know when the actual end of summer is. I don't even know what day it is. Should be the what? I have no idea. Anyway, we'll celebrate that when it comes. Yeah, thank you so much for being with us during this entire event. We really appreciate having your company and having you watching and shopping in our new registers as well. Thank you to all the new registers we welcomed in during this event as well. Keep in mind, we're here in the evenings on the weekdays, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every weeknight, but Tuesday we're here 7 to 10 Pacific time, and then the weekends are our morning shows, Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So we really appreciate you being with us, and thank you so much, one and all, for shopping. If there's anything we can help you with, we're still here at that phone number, so jot that down so you know how to reach us, and we'll be staying as long as we need to get everybody's sale priorities and requests taken care of. So thank you again for being a part of this big event. Don't forget to join Tara tomorrow. She's with you every Monday. I'll see you guys back on Wednesday, and we'll have a lot of brand new this week and throughout the next several months. Can't wait to show you all of those amazing debuts. So thank you again for being with me today. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. May your football teams win, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks, everybody.